Hello and welcome, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. Feel free to put a 1 in the chat if you can see and hear me. Just we'll get off to the right start. Thanks for being here. Let's get you guys in here. If my stream deck wants to go, man, my stream deck has been slowing down in the new OBS. New OBS, not so great in my opinion. It has made everything in my stream all messed up. So I've just been working on it for weeks now, trying to get it going. So if you do see something go off the rails, if I'm in the wrong layout, if something didn't work, something didn't mute, something didn't turn on, feel free to let me know in the chat. I've been trying to chase down all of these issues with it, but hey, at least my screen's come down. There we go. We've got some 76, which I'm in right now, and then, of course, some stream raiders. Now I'm going to go ahead and run my guy over here so he'll go sleep in the bed here for a second to get his rested XP. Now, we got so much lined up for today, everybody, here in the Kismet Mega Stream. Of course, I'm wearing my pirate hat because we are going to play some stream pirates today. We got stream raiders. We got stream avatars. We got words on stream. We got all of that stuff lined up and ready to go. In fact, I'm going to have Suri remind me when we're ready for an ad break. Now, Twitch is doing a massive amount of ads right now to make itself profitable, I believe, and that's okay. We're just going to roll with it, everybody. So every time an ad break comes up, so you guys don't miss any of the action right here on the stream, we're going to go ahead and play Words on Stream. We're actually having lots of fun playing it last night. If you missed out, we've been playing it all week, as well as been playing Stream Pirates all week and Stream Raiders as well during the day. Now, at nighttime, of course, I'm going to be focused on the gameplay. So we're going to be doing a Learn to Play later tonight. Iconi Island, I believe it's called. I'm probably butchering the name, I'm sure. And then we're going to play some Night Shift Fallout 76. So you can be around for that. That's going to be around 10 p.m. To 11 p.m. on our Learn to Play, and then 11 p.m. on for our Fallout 76. So I've got a lot of appointments tomorrow, so I can't run late tonight. So we're probably going to cut out early so that I can go to those appointments and we can see what's going on with the Kismet. I've been having some sort of breathing problem. I thought I was having a heart attack. I'm feeling better now, so there's not pressure going on in my chest anymore. I don't know if it was an anxiety attack. I don't know if it was a heart attack. I don't know what it was, but it wasn't fun, and it didn't feel well. That was for sure. But feeling so much better, everybody. I have been chilling out a little bit. I've been pulling back the reins, saying, whoa, slow down, slow down. It's not worth you dying. I have a lot of amazing sponsors going on right now, everybody, saving you guys tons of cash right down below, including Manscaped, my latest sponsor. They are awesome, everybody. And I have someone who is going to tell it to you straight always here in the stream. Make sure to be taking care of your business, everybody. It's going to take care of your health as well as boost your confidence as a man. So go down there, check out that Manscaped, use my code because they got 40% off, and then you put my code on top of that, and guess what? You get like 60% off right over there. I feel like that's the best deal going right now. I'd go over there, check out that performance package, even though they sent me the other package over here called the Perfect Package, which I've got right here. Bow. There it is. Oh, we can see it in there. And right there. See, look at that. All that cool stuff you get in there. And you're like, man, Kismet, I'd sure like to get that. Well, guess what? I'm going to give this away on stream. That's right. Next week on the 10th. For the 25th anniversary of Twitch, I'm going to be giving that away. It's worth $100 in your pocket as well. So make sure to be for that. Or if you don't want to wait around for it, you want to get early access, get a quick pop over there and order it up before it goes off sale. In fact, I better go look and see if it's still on sale over there, because that was a limited time that was going to be on sale. So you have the combination of my code and it being on sale at the same time. So let's make sure we go ahead and check that. I didn't check it today. I checked it yesterday. Come on. Load up. See, look, you guys are in the chat twice right there. I really don't dislike the fact that Twitch doesn't go to your panels anymore straight away, that it goes to that stupid homepage. I really dislike it. All right. But over here, we're going to check this out right here. In just a second, we'll go check out Manscaped. We'll see if that deal is still going. Again, you want to use it as quick as possible so you don't miss out on that deal. And this way, you'll take care of your business. Of course, ladies, help out your man if he's too embarrassed. You shouldn't be embarrassed about anything, everybody. You should take care of yourself. It really does have an effect on your life if you are taking care of your business. including, getting your hair cut. Along with your haircut, you should be getting all your stuff trimmed up and ready to go and good to go. And believe me, people will take notice because you're going to be more confident about yourself. When you got your stuff under control, when you look well kept, when you've got your business under control, believe me, you feel better about you, right? When you got all of that, you're like, okay, I'm doing good. I'm doing all my things, getting all my stuff going. That's an important thing in life, everybody. It has served me well in my life. How do I know? I've been with my wife for 30 years, everybody, for a very long time. And I can tell you, ladies prefer a man who's got their stuff together, who's got their business together, meaning they're taking good care of themselves, not only other people as well. So take good care of yourself, everybody. Believe me, as someone who's a lot older and has to suffer from really bad medical conditions, I can tell you, take good care of yourself. Make sure to put in time for you every week that you can keep yourself mentally and physically strong. So let's go ahead and say hello, everybody in the chat. Who we got in here? We got Rotisserie G saying, yay, streamy, woot, and all that jazz. Coming in right over there. Thank you very much coming in. I see you there, Manturos, coming in, showing some love as well. Taylor bringing the hype. We got Ebbs in here as well. Both word champions over there. We were crushing those words on stream. Very, very cool. We got Roars hanging out as well. Roars, I still owe you that shirt. I did get sidetracked on that, but I have it sitting right here. I have it wrapped up. I just got to send it out. It'll get to you at some point. He won the set it and forget it shirt. I've got it sitting right over there. I just got to get it done. I got to get over there. I have trouble driving right now, so I have to have people drive me around like I'm, drive Miss Daisy or something. Driving Mr. Kismet around. Because I'm having trouble breathing, so especially when I'm driving, so I have to be careful. I have to be very, very careful driving around. I don't want to end up in an accident. I don't want to crash into someone else. So there you go. TARDIS getting some love. Let's see, Rotisserie G letting us know that it's Happy National Mad Hatter Day and National Transfer Money to Your Daughter Day, which could be expensive for some of us. I have 3 daughters. That would be very expensive. But just so you know, all of my money goes to my daughters anyway. So it's really, that's not just today. That's every day for a parent. National Transfer Money to Your Kids Day or Kids Year. All of us parents know what that's all about, right? There's a really cool meme, everybody, where the kid has a bunch of money. This little kid, probably, I don't know, 5 years old, has a big package of money and they're just throwing it out the window. They're just, it's playtime. Let's throw all the money out the window. That's how it feels when you have kids. It's just all right out the window. And it's always for dumb things like, stuff like they'll break the doorknobs. I've probably replaced my doorknobs in my house probably 5 times because they slam the door or they do something. I don't know how they break them so often. They'll actually break the door frame and I'll have to go in and refix the door frame. I've had them break just tons and tons of stuff. They break all their toys. They break all their stuff. They're kids. That's what happens, everybody. You just got to roll with it. Everybody had the same problem when they were young as well. You haven't mastered the ability for stuff to have a longevity. Like me, I have some stuff that's older than all 3 of them combined. That's a very long time. I've had that stuff and it's never breaking, never whatever. And sometimes, stuff will happen like, they'll break like their phone or they'll break, the backpacks or something like that. And you got to go buy another one. So there's another $200 for this, another $100 for that, another thing for this. And before you know, it's $1,000. Then it's $2,000, $5,000, $10,000. Pretty much if you're going to have kids, everybody, just a heads up, it's going to be about $250,000, $250,000 to $500,000 per child to get them from born to 18. Just so you know, that's not counting college either, everybody. Keep that in mind. You'll let your parents know? Yeah, let your parents know. In fact, call your parents up, see how they're doing. Call them up and ask them how they're doing without asking them for anything in return. What up, Zachary? I see you there as well, for sure. 76 offline single player? Oh, that would be cool. Yeah. I don't know about cheated, but mod it would be awesome. It was my suggestion that they do it on a server, except for they did it on the wrong way server. They did it on their own servers where they spin up a server for you. I said server like 7 Days to Die server, where we have our own server and you can put Fallout 76 on there. That was my suggestion, or really before it was even Fallout 76, just a Fallout game that you could put on the server and play it that way. Because I feel like the server style of gameplay is much better. Same thing with Astroneer. You can play on a server. Rust. You can play, of course, 7 Days to Die. You can even play games like Grand Theft Auto on servers as well. And of course, we play other games like that. Like, I'd love to see Raft on a server. That would be really cool. And then you have a whole bunch of rafts just floating around in there, and they're all working together toward a common goal. That would be pretty cool. But I don't think they will. I don't think that's part of their plan. Stefan, I think that in the long run, their goal is just to improve the quality of Fallout 76. And they've been working on it. They've been working on it really, really hard. Because, you know, we've got Fallout 5 on the way. He's already confirmed that Fallout 5 is coming. But, you know, you got to think game development, everybody, is 5, sometimes 7, or if you're a Star Citizen, it's 10, or if you are Duke Nukem Forever, which took forever, which is like 14 years. And there's another game I just saw on YouTube as well that actually just surpassed Duke Nukem Forever at 14 years. I feel like Star Citizen is trying to go for that record. Trying to go for that record and thing. And I'm a high admiral, by the way, in Star Citizen. I dropped like $2,000. That's when I had $2,000 before I became a streamer. When I was actually working for Apple for many years, and I dropped like $2,000 on it and said, hey, you know, I want to see this great space game. Still waiting on it. Still waiting on it. That was 10 years ago, everybody. 10 years ago. That was before I was a streamer. That game came out. That's wild. That's wild, I think. Yeah, there you go. You have a 4-month-old daughter. She already showing you how true that is. Yes, you got to take good care of. But they're so wonderful when they're little. Everybody, they just take you as the greatest thing. You know, when you come home from work, I used to go to work before I work from home. Now, I would go to work and I come back and be like, "Oh, Daddy's home, Daddy's home." They come running out of the house like, "Daddy, Daddy, Daddy." I love those moments, everybody. I will always share those moments. Now they're just like, "What do you want?" When they become teenagers, they're just like, "Yeah, whatever." They just have like the attitude, right? You know how they get, because you know what happens? You get sick of being around your parents after a while. I remember when I was a kid, you get sick of being around the same people all the time, and you want to go out and have your own adventures as well. I would think I think in the long run, if they don't add multiplayer to Fallout 76, which is, I think, or not multiplayer, but cross-platform, obviously has multiplayer. They don't add crossplay to Fallout 76, I think it's going to have a huge detriment in the long run. I feel like if they come out with crossplay, at least Xbox and PC, but I'd also like to see PlayStation in there as well. And even Switch and even, you know, other platforms like Luna and things like that. I think that would be awesome. I think that's actually going to be the biggest boon for them, is that they do get crossplay going. But private servers down the road, they haven't mentioned it, and I seriously doubt it. I'd love to see it, though. I'd love to make a server, and we could play on a server, or people could play solo on the server if they wanted to. Now, you can play solo right now with Fallout First. No one going to bother you on your own private server. I'm on my own private server right now. Ain't no one going to bother me over there as well. But that is a great question. I appreciate it. Oh, they coming to visit this weekend? Oh, well, there we go. Well, tell your parents you appreciate them, because you know what? They spent a lot of money on raising you. Whether it was your parents or grandparents or foster parents or whatever. Make sure to appreciate them. Call them up and say, hey, how you doing? That's it. Don't ask for anything. I know sometimes you call your parents up, and then they start talking for like an hour and don't even ask why you're calling. You know, when parents are like that, I always ask people why, you know, how can I help you? What's up, right? I'm very quick on the phone. I don't talk for a long time. The first person I ever talked to really long on the phone is my wife. Who was my girlfriend at the time. You know how it is. You start talking about stuff. We start talking about art and entertainment and all of that stuff. She's a graphic designer. I'm a graphic designer. So we had that in common. And we talked about California, because she wasn't from California. I was from California. She was from Tennessee, which is where I am now. Which is where I've grown my kids up, and they're all in the honors. All of them are in AP classes. All of them exceptionally smart, everybody, and they've had a great education so far, and they'll go on to have a great education, one way better than I had. I just tried to survive and not get stabbed every day, everybody. That was my thing, because I've seen people stabbed, I've seen people shot, I've seen people get in some serious trouble and battle it out. In my day, you just had to try to stay alive, and that's the same way it is in a lot of schools around the country as as well and around the world. Is you got all the people who are constantly trying to dominate you, being bullies and all of that stuff. You got to watch out for. Look out for those peeps. Yeah, it doesn't require a monthly fee. I feel like when the lifespan of Fallout 76 starts to go like that, then that's when to do it. But really, the reason why Fallout 76 is still around was because they didn't give up on it. So big love to Bethesda for that. But also for the fans like me. And like you, who love the Fallout series. And this is actually what I wanted. I wanted a multiplayer game in the Fallout universe. So this is awesome. I just felt like the way that they built it wasn't as good as what I would think. I could have told them that the whole PvP thing was going to be an absolute cluster. I could have told them that because that's how it's been forever. And they didn't learn the lessons of all the other games that had the same problem down the line. And of course, they said it in the very beginning that we're going to bring this out. Not everyone's going to like it. And then we're going to mold it into what we think it should be in the long run. So it's just something they wanted to try. Now, of course, if they get burned on it, they're going to not want to try new things again. They'll just make Skyrim 37 again and just keep re-releasing Skyrim over and over again on every new platform that comes out. Soon I'll be playing Skyrim on my Apple Watch. Just keep doing the same thing over and over. They'll just keep doing sequels because that's the easiest thing to do because they've already got a built-in base of those sequels instead of creating new franchises. Like Fallout 76, a whole different style of Fallout series. Because in the beginning, there was no NPCs. There was nothing. And that was really their goal, everybody, was the fact that you're the first one out. There's no NPCs. There's no all of that. And everybody absolutely hated it. And then they took that feedback and they actually came in and they added NPCs and they made it part of the storyline that people came back to Appalachia. And now we have all of these other things that they have added to the game. So I really, I enjoy playing 76 myself. Otherwise, I wouldn't play it because I'm at the age where I don't have to do a dang thing I don't want to do. That's the nice thing about being older, everybody. You can do whatever you want. There you go. Let's see. No mistakes about it. Obsidian would have approached it differently from Interplay, and Interplay would have done differently than Bethesda. Well, here's a little secret about Obsidian. Obsidian is an incredibly great company, by the way, but the people at Obsidian are the ex-employees of Interplay. Now, I know that, well, one, because I saw a documentary on it, but number two is the fact that I was there. Interplay was one of our clients when I was a graphic designer and pre-press and printing. I was there when Fallout 1 came out, which we just called it Fallout in those days, before it came out. It's like watching Star Wars 2 weeks before everybody else. You know about it, but nobody else does, so you can't talk to anybody about it. You can't go, wow, Darth Vader is such a scary villain. Oh my God, you should have saw these effects and these things or whatever. And everyone's just like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. And then they see it 2 weeks later and they're like, oh, okay, that's what you're talking about, right? So I was there. I met the people who actually were the people who worked at an Interplay. Pretty cool. They would come in and check in on all the graphics and all the box art and stuff like that. I didn't work on the game. I worked on all of the print materials. That's what I do. I do graphic design stuff like, websites now. But in those days, it was stuff like magazines, billboards, T-shirts, things like that. All the stuff you see in the store when you go in there. So there's some designer somewhere making them cereal boxes, making the labels on the side of your beer, on the side of your Kahlua and stuff like that. I remember they brought a giant case of Kahlua in one time. I didn't get any of it because everybody at the shop snagged them all, but they basically just would bring in all sorts of swag all the time. We used to do stuff for Capitol Records and Motown and stuff like that, and we would basically get free music. They'd come in with CDs and they would just have boxes and boxes of CDs that everybody just got to grab because we would do all the artwork, like, for Boyz II Men, Frank Sinatra, all of those people. I mean, the biggest artists in the world. I've actually seen them come through the shop to come look at their stuff. I remember one time Weird Al came in. He came in, he was up in the front. Now, I'm busy, everybody. I'm the manager, so I got to keep everything running. So I can't just go around and start talking to all these peeps. Now, I look at celebrities as just other people, everybody. I don't go, oh my God, it's so-and-so person. Let me go over there. Like, they're eating their dinner with their kids. I'm going to go over there and get a picture. I feel like that's incredibly rude. I think if I see them, I go, hey, how's it going? They go, oh, it's going good. It's all right, cool. And then I walk on. I've done it many times because I grew up in LA and there's tons of celebrities walking around all over the place, everybody. I see them all the time. One time I walked past Dustin Hoffman. I was at an art show with my wife, girlfriend at the time. We were going to different, they have, it's called the Art Walk in California. You can go around to all these different artists and they have different styles of art. that you can look at. Of course, I'm an artist, so of course I'm going to look at art. And I go to all these different places, and he walked right toward me, and my wife went, and I went like, "Hey, how's it going?" He goes, "It's going good." I said, "I hope you have a good day." He's like, "Thanks," and then just kept walking, right? Because he doesn't want to be disturbed. He's out there at the art walk too. He's having fun, wants to do a little bit of thing without being interrupted in that. Now, some people like that attention. Some people are celebrities, so they get that attention. But that attention not going to fill up inside everybody. Even if you are famous or rich or whatever, you can just look at just an endless amount of examples of people who are miserable and who are incredibly successful. I would rather be happy than rich. Though if I could be rich and happy, I would enjoy that too. Because I would just, give it to my kids anyway. Let them do it. But it's good that they learn to suffer. They learn the rest of the world, how everybody in the world has to scrape by, right? They got to get that dollar each and every day to keep the lights on, to keep the food on the table, all of that stuff. That's a much better way of learning because it gives you a little view into how the other side lives. Now, of course, I was very successful in my 20s. I grew up with parents who were very, very poor. They did not have money, everybody, but they were smart about their money. They would save it and they would put it into things like gaming and things like that they enjoyed, and computers as well. Before anybody knew what a computer was, we had like the first computer in the whole entire area. What they do is save their money and invest it in smart places. We had like a computer before anybody. It was like the 70s, everybody. It was pretty crazy. We had the Magnavox Odyssey, the very first gaming console, and then also the Apple II. Before it was the Apple IIe. It was the original Apple II from way back in the day. So yeah, that was some smart choosing in their point and their part. And they went on to be fairly successful in their life and career. But the thing is they never became millionaires or anything like that, everybody. They lived a very modest life and enjoyed that life together. So, you know how it goes. Never been PvP oriented like God, and that side of it probably was going to be massive multiplayer. Yeah. Well, see, Call of Duty is like a gold standard when it comes to that kind of PvP stuff, because that style of gameplay is really fun. The problem with all of those games, whether it's Battlegrounds or Valorant or whatever, is the bad actors, the people who ruin it for everyone else by cheating. And that's why it's impossible to play that game now. Because if you're getting sniped from 20 miles away, unless you're, someone who's really good, like I almost said the guy's name, which I don't know if I can even say his name here on Twitch anymore. That feels pretty bad though. I think Twitch should get over it and apologize. I don't know what their deal is, but whatever. Someone like Shroud, I can say that name. Basically, if you snipe someone really far, you got to be really, really good or you're cheating. That's one or the other. And I've actually seen people shoot me they were behind the wall, shot me through the wall and killed me in Battlegrounds, because you can watch the playback later and you can just see that they're cheating. Which is a huge, huge problem in those type of games, especially in things like Call of Duty and other things, which makes them unfun to play. Because I like to play games, like a great example, Words on Stream, right, where we're playing that right there. Now, you can cheat in that game, and I can tell you how, but I'm not going to. Why do that? Why not play the game and have the challenge? If you take the challenge away from the game, if you take away that thing, and I know you've all had this thing, when you're playing your game, and all of a sudden you realize you don't want to play that game anymore, that's because it's no longer challenging to you. It's no longer entertaining or fun because you've already done all the things. I know, because I did that a long time ago in a game called Rescue Raiders, and I've never done it again. One of my favorite games is one of those side-scroller games where you got a helicopter coming this way, I got a helicopter coming this way, right? And we're shooting each other, and we're shooting off missiles, and we're trying to wipe each other out. And we're going on. I'm playing against the computer, of course, and it's you try to wipe out their units, and you try to get to their base and blow up their base. And it's really just a side-scroller game, and then you send out your little units, your little people, you send out your little demolition van, your repair vans, all of that stuff. You run that out, and you got two opposing forces that eventually will run into each other, right? So your base is on this side, their base is on that side, and you're trying to get your stuff to their other side of the base. So you're trying to get there. So I downloaded a thing from AOL when it first came out way back in the day. It's called the Axis Game Cheater. I still remember it to this day. It took me 8 hours to download it. I put it on a floppy disk. way back in the day, and then put it in the computer. I loaded it up. I was able to give myself unlimited ammo. I was invulnerable. I could do all that stuff. I played it for like a couple hours like that, and to my horror, I realized that I no longer wanted to play my favorite game anymore. Why? Because there was no challenge in it. So when you're cheating, you're not cheating the game, you're cheating yourself out of all that enjoyment that you could have had from that game. And that's my take on cheating, everybody. We do not cheat. We do not talk about cheats. We do not talk about glitches. We don't talk about that stuff in my chat. We don't even talk about ad blockers or anything like that. We don't talk about that stuff in my chat. All right? This is a heads up. Yes, a nuclear winter. Great example. Yes, that's right, Flux. Exactly. See, people, I don't know what it is that you have to win so much that you've lost the spirit of having fun and doing all that stuff like gaming and things like that. Some people do the same thing in sports, right? They cheat. They just have to win. They have to win, and winning has become their sole motivation. Not to be a better at what you do, not to be the best at what you do, but they will do anything to win. And it becomes such an obsession that they actually lose everything that they've earned, everything they put their whole entire career into. When people find out that they're doing drugs, or they find out they're using, cheats or whatever to do stuff. That movie was a great example. What was that movie? The bobsledding movie. Man, that was a great movie, by the way, with John Candy in it. Cool Runnings is a great example, right? The thing about Cool Runnings is, and he talks about it in there, is that he became so obsessed with winning that he started putting weights in the bobsled to help him get down faster, so thus he was winning all the time. And he became so obsessed with it when they found out he was doing that, then they banned him from the sport, and then he lost everything. Everything he'd worked his whole entire career for, lost in a second because you weren't strong enough as a person to lose and then come back and then try to be better and try to be better. And I try to do that in games as well. A lot of times I lose in games all the time. I die all the time. I lose things in games, but it is the challenge of playing the game that should be the enjoyment. It's the journey each time, both in life and in game. Same thing. Don't cheat in life either. Don't cheat on your test. Don't cheat on all that stuff. You're cheating yourself out of that knowledge as well. This is something I instill in my kids. Never cheat. Don't lie. Don't be dishonest. Don't do that stuff. Because what you're trying to do in life, everybody, and I feel like this is my meaning in life, is try to level up as a human being. Be a good human being. And it's the hardest thing you will do in your entire life, because you got all these other people over here taking them shortcuts, being a scumbag, treating people terribly, right? Those people. And it's really easy being that person. I call that a level 0 human being who is just self-centered, only thinks of themselves, doesn't have any empathy for anybody else, just all about themselves all the time. Which is not a good thing, everybody. That's a really bad thing. And then when you get a little bit of empathy, then you're like level 1, and then you keep leveling up until you become high level, like me, in real life. So there you go. There we go. All right, so we're going to get into it here. How do you join my game? It's real easy. You go and just find me right over here. Oh boy, we're going to jump in there in a second. You just go into, you got to be on PC. You go into Fallout 76. You go ahead and type my name in your friends list. Right over here, there's a thing right at the very bottom. You type my name, Kismet, in there. It'll pop up. You got to let me know your name in chat, and then I will go ahead and add you to my friends list. I ask you to be awesome, work together as a team, and be amazing together. That is all we ask of you. If you start being a jerk, you start standing in front of me, you're trying to get my attention all the time, I'm going to boot you from my friends list. Because it's too awkward, everybody. It's way too awkward. Yeah, SneakerNet. Oh, the old SneakerNet. You know, I'm going to give you 1,000 Kiss Cats for reminding me of SneakerNet. If you guys don't remember what SneakerNet was, before they had internet, and they had networking back in those days, but they're very rudimentary, we called it SneakerNet. SneakerNet is when you take a floppy disk from your computer and then you take it to another computer using your feet, your sneakers, to walk it over to that other computer and then put it in that computer. That's what we used to do back in the day. We called it SneakerNet way back when, yeah. Yeah, that's the reason why it gets boring, is because you've taken the challenge out of the game. When it's so obsessive that you have to win by cheating, then you've already lost. You've already failed. You're a loser if you cheat. That's a simple fact. I'm sorry, kids, we're going to tell it to you straight. You are already lost if you already cheat. If you cheat. That's just the way it is in life. And people are going to treat you that way too. If you lie, if you're untrustworthy, if you're deceiving people all the time, and you only get one shot, everybody. I'm the type of person, if you prove yourself to be a liar and a cheat and whatever, boom, you wasted your one chance. And people in the chat too. People come in, they start being a jerk, they start doing homophobic slurs and racial slurs in my chat. Gone. That's it. You get the one shot. I'm not your papa. I'm not here to teach you how to be a decent human being. They are your life choices. And don't blame other people for your life choices. You make your choices, and you got to live with those choices. And, you know, not everybody is 100% white knight good, and not everybody's 100% evil, though I've known some really bad people, everybody. I mean, people who will kill you just by walking down the wrong street, or who will kill you for looking at them wrong. And they won't say one word either. They'll just pull out a knife and stab you. That's it. They don't mess around, or they'll punch you in the throat. They don't mess around. There's a lot of those people in the world. Be careful of those people, everybody. Those are crazy ones, and they look just like everybody else, so look out. Look out for that. So, hey, let's go play some games. All right, here we are, everybody. Now, right over here on the side, you go ahead and just type my name right here, Kismet, right there, and I will add you to the thing. Make sure that you do say what your name is in chat. If you just add me randomly, and I don't know who you are, I will not add you to my friends list. I had a problem in the past. People come in, they start walking around, they're standing in front of me, they're doing really awkward stuff. They're following me around in-game. Creepy. You are very creepy. I always feel like, don't you have anything else to do? For people who do creepy stuff like that, isn't there anything else in your life you could be doing other than that? I don't do it because I feel like it's a waste of my time doing that kind of stuff. All right, there we go. So we got our vault bed going there. We've got our stuff there. We're going to get our perks going and get all that going. Yay for SneakerNet. Yes, very, very cool. Yeah, it did have tons of cheaters, which is a bummer. Again. That's how it goes. So again, how to join my game, right over there, you go hit your map, hit your C for social, or there's actually a key for it. I think it's Alt something. And then again, type my name right there. Feel free to come and join us. Remember that you can get Fallout 76 for free right now. You're like, whoa, Kismet, how do I get stuff for free? I'm always trying to hook you guys up with deals, trying to hook you guys up with stuff for free. On Prime right now, on Prime Gaming here on Twitch, under there, if you do have Twitch Prime, you can go down there and you can get Fallout 76 for free. Grab it on PC. Come and join us. We're going to be having some fun today getting into it. Now, one of the things I want to do right here at the very beginning is get all my stuff done. Then we're going to get into some battles. We're going to get into some stream pirates. We're going to get into some words on stream, all of that stuff. Let me go ahead and set a timer. Hey, Siri, set a timer for 23 minutes and 50 seconds.
23 minutes and 50 seconds. Counting down.
All right. Now, I've also been forgetting about my retweeting everybody, and so I've forgotten over the last 3 days, so I'm going to give you guys 3,000 Kiss Cats, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, because when I forget or I screw up, you guys benefit. I feel like that's a fair trade. All right. Let's see if we got anything we need to repair. No, we don't. All right. We're going to first get into all of our stuff, just so we can get this stuff out of the way. And then we're going to get into all of that stuff here in just a moment. We're going to get all of our resources done. We're going to put those away. And I'm going to go really fast here. Now, again, if you have a comment or question, feel free to throw it in the chat here. You can see that I'm collecting all my purified water. This is how I make my money, both in Fallout 4 and in this game, Fallout 76. That's why I got the nickname, the Wasteland Tycoon, because I dominate everybody. I absolutely dominate in every game that I play. And I don't cheat, and I don't glitch, and I don't do all that stuff, and still dominate. Anyway, and that's because I love to learn game mechanics and how those game mechanics work. Like what's the number one game mechanics that's super easy to do and earns you cash every single day? Purified water. It never runs out. It goes every couple hours. You get 80 of them, and bam, you can just go ahead and take those purified water, because you can't sell ammo in this game, which is a bummer, because that would be worth a lot of cash. And then you go right over here to the vendor, and you go ahead and sell all your excess stuff. Now, me, I try to go in and sell my purified water right here, and I'm going to say about 25 of those or so, or whatever. And see, that's 520 caps I just made right there. Now, the vendor only has 1,400 caps anyway, so he's only got 880 left right there. Oh, and I got a challenge done there as well. Now, before you sell off too much stuff, oh, a nuke already going off. That's probably Menturo's doing that. what we need to do is we need to get into our daily challenges right over here. So what we're going to do is mark all of these challenges, and we're going to try to get those done. So we got to hack a terminal. We got to do a daily op and that kind of stuff. Oh, while I'm in my thing here, I got to cook a meal too. Let's do that first. What I need to do is I need to capture one of the power plants to show you guys how to do the power plants to get yourself unlimited fusion cores. We'll get into that here in just a second. I thought I had a bunch of this food. What happened to my food? Did all my food go bad? It probably went bad in the thing. Oh, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. I think it's all spoiled in there. Oh, mama. Mama, mama. Let's see if our carrot soup will suffice for today. Let's see. Yes, it will. Okay, so we can eat a cooked meal in there. I don't think popcorn counts. Let's see. We got to wait for that thing to come up. We'll just eat all the popcorn and see if it gives us the thing. No, popcorn does not count. Venison and potato stew. We'll go ahead and get that. Now, the cool thing is I have a bit of a garden here, and this garden actually is not for me. This is for all of you guys. And I've got one of every different type of garden stuff that you can get right in here. And you can come in here and grab a little bit of corn, a little bit of gourd, maybe some razor grain, whatever it is that you need. Pumpkins, or not pumpkins, watermelons over here, melons they call them. And potatoes and all that other fun stuff going right over here. Or actually, where are my potatoes? I don't see any potatoes. Oh, I took out my potatoes. Now, mute fruit actually is one of my favorite things in Fallout 4 because it's really easy to keep your people alive using potatoes because they are the most efficient food, but not necessarily the best food, but the most efficient food for you to use in your settlements. All right, and I will be doing a playthrough. I think what I'm going to do, everybody, is I'm going to do a bit of each game on next what is it, Tuesday? Let me look at my calendar over here. See, I always forget the days, so I got to look at it. For the 25th anniversary of Fallout, it is going to be, it is the 10th. It is a Monday. So we're going to do a special stream on Monday, the 10th, for the 25th anniversary of Fallout, and it's going to be a love-a-thon, so you guys can make the stream run longer. As long as we'll go up to 12 hours, we'll go ahead and keep that stream going, and we'll unlock a bunch of stuff. We'll unlock some giveaways like that Manscaped stuff, as well as a bunch of Bethesda gear that I have right down here, as well as some other stuff that Bethesda is sponsoring for as well, which I'll keep that a secret for now, but we'll see that when I roll that out. Probably this weekend, I'll do an announcement for it, and then we'll do a love-a-thon. Now, it's kind of like a sub-a-thon, but we unlock fun things as we go along, and I have some of the stuff from the last love-a-thon dropping this weekend as well for all of you. So make sure to be hitting that follow button, just like Tatted Spider right there just did. So you can literally win thousands of dollars, potentially, of free stuff here in the stream. I give away tons of stuff. I have amazing, humongous sponsors, by the way, everybody. You can check them out down below in the panels, including Bethesda themselves, which I actually, the other day, I was on the Bethesda Twitch channel, which was really fun, with Lady Devon. Of course, she was having some technical problems, but we just sat and chat. It was really fun. We were talking about Fallout. We were talking to the chat. We were just shooting the breeze, which is really, really fun. I feel like that's my favorite part of streaming anyway, is talking to you guys in the chat. That's like my favorite part. Just sitting, talking, shooting the breeze, talking about games and all of that, for sure. Okay, so we got that going. Now we got to get, I was going over here to get some water. That's what I was going to do. Now, of course, to cook some stuff, you're going to need to grab a bunch of water, which is a funny irony because I am collecting a crazy ton of purified water there. But what I need is I need the dirty water right now, so I can just grab an absolute ton of that. I'm going to grab just a ton. You see I'm getting radiated down there as well. Oh, let me take this out. You can see I'm getting radiated down there when I am picking up that water, but it's okay because I'm in the higher end of the game where I have my own contamination arch where I can just go ahead and take that radiation out just like that. Then we can go ahead and use that water, that basic water, that dirty water, and we can boil that dirty water and make it into boiled water right here. We're going to make a whole bunch of that. Bam, right there. And then we're going to use that to make some food. Now, I feel that the Q function down there, where you hit Q to toggle craftable, is one of the most useful thing in Fallout 76. It works in anything that you're crafting. Notice all the gray ones here. Those are the ones I can't craft, but if I hit Q, it just shrinks it down to the ones I can craft, which is a very underrated feature in the game. I think that's an absolute awesome feature. So we're going to make a bunch of various corn soup here. We're going to make some gourd soup. We're just going to make a bunch of soup here. If I get to the slide, there we go. Razor grain flour. No, I don't need that. I could use some razor grain soup, though. Right over there. And I have to eat a bunch of cooked meals to get my daily done. Also doubled up here with Super Duper, which is one of the perks. Now I'm literally just going to eat a whole bunch of it. Now I could just save it and then eat it throughout the day, but what I want to do is get this bar that just came up right here, which I just finished that particular challenge, and now I'm good. Now I typically don't save my food and all of that stuff. I feel like it's vital to keep your inventory as empty as possible. Now, I do also have what's known as some perfect bubble gum, so I can go in, use that perfect bubble gum right there, and that's actually going to keep my food and water at maximum for about an hour, which is pretty sweet. Now, all the rest of the stuff that I just made that I don't really need, I'm going to go ahead and just get rid of it into the vendor here, like this, razor grade soup, all of this stuff. Into there. So actually also growing food is another great way of making money, and then also putting in there, especially if you have the perk Green Thumb. I put that on at the very beginning of the game, and I never take it off, ever. It's always in there. Another great example, Scrapper. I'm always scrapping weapons all the time. It gives you additional components when you're scrapping weapons and armor. Those are two things you should put on and just never take them off because you're going to need them as you're collecting resources and you're running around. You won't be thinking about it, and you'll be like, oh, I should have had my Green Thumb on. I just keep it on all the time so I don't forget. It's very, very useful. Now, we might have some stuff here in the bank that we could go ahead and get rid of as well. We might have some stuff in here. We got some stem packs. I think we're good on that. Let's put our super stem packs away for now. We got some diluted stuff there. We got some RadAway stuff. Now, our goal right now is just to simply get rid of all this extra stuff, right? I don't keep Overdrive and Psycho, though. All this stuff is useful if you definitely use it in the right combination. It can really help you out. It can boost your stats tremendously. Some people love to do that. They love to get into the deep dive of that. I rarely ever do. I rarely ever use all of that drugs and stuff in there to enhance my character because I don't need to. I'm not trying to go for the high DPS damage, everybody. My job is typically a medic as part of the crew. I try to keep them alive in there. Just so everybody knows also, to my crew, we're going to be doing our daily op first once I get all of this stuff out of my inventory. Let's get all of this stuff in here. Out of there. Notice I've sorted that by weight, by the way. Much easier way to get rid of all your stuff out of your miscellaneous is sort it by weight. So the heaviest thing you just take out of there. And everything from your bobby pin down, it doesn't weigh anything. It's just basically you keep it in your inventory. Like I could take all my legendary cores here. I've got 717 of them. I could take all of those and I could get rid of those and put those into the bank, but it doesn't matter. They don't weigh anything. I just keep them in there. As well. Now, one of the things that I don't like is visual mess, right? When you've got a whole bunch of stuff, oops, I meant to do that Savage Advised one. When you got a whole bunch of stuff in here, I would love to be able to take this stuff out like you can in Fallout 4 and transfer that stuff into another storage so I don't have to look at it because visually it is making, oh God, I got a bunch of stuff in there. Visually, it is taking up some of my visual space in here, meaning that I have to scroll through all of that stuff to find the thing that I want. Now, there's only two things. If you have Fallout first, there's only two things you should have in your inventory. Hello, welcome, Dr. J. Hello, welcome. See, I can also highlight you right down there as well. Hello, Dr. J. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. How do you check your caps? A great question with them. You go exclamation loot, or you can go exclamation points. You can do that as well. But typically, exclamation loot is going to be your go-to. You're checking all your loot. You're checking your big bag of Kiz caps that you got slung over your shoulder. Or you're probably overburdened with them right now. But don't worry, you want to build up as many as you possibly can so that you can use those. Now, if you want to know more about the stream and more about giveaways and things like that, of course, I got all that stuff down in the panels. Everybody worked very hard here in the stream to try to make it super easy for you guys to know how to be part of the giveaways and all that stuff. You can check it out down in the panels down there. All right, so Hardened Mass and Wendigo Colossus Vocal Sack, and the reason why you keep this is so you can make that Liquid Courage, which helps you from getting feared while you're in that encounter. You can see I keep a lot of extra ammo. That ammo is so I can sell it to other people. And of course, fusion cores, which I use a lot. Now, I just happen to have the Fusion Core Charger, thanks to Rotisserie G, who did gift me the deluxe edition of Fallout 76. I highly recommend it if you are going to be using it. This is one of the greatest things they've added to the game because you can see that I've actually went in and recharged those Fusion Cores. I can go ahead and take these other ones that are not recharged out of here and then put them right back in again, and then they will actually go into the charger. How do I know they're in the charger and not in my inventory? By the little bolt here on the side. So I just let that run. That'll just run in my base, and then when I come back, those will be charged right back up again. Highly recommend the deluxe edition that they just came out with, the Pitt Deluxe. That'll get you the Fusion Core recharger, and it is absolutely worth every single second if you use Fusion Cores a lot. All right, so we got all that done. We got a lot done here in the stream. Let's take one more look and see if we got anything that we might want to do. We're going to probably go over here and do a little bit of smelting over here. So we're going to go ahead and smelt all this stuff down. There we go. That'll give us a little bit more room in our inventory because we can take that stuff that's been converted into fertilizer, and we can take that fertilizer and put that in our scrap box. One of the cool things about Fallout First, not only your awesome tip that you get, that you can put down a little tent and you don't have to run all the way back to a place where you have to sell all your stuff, is this scrap box. This scrap box is infinite. You can have as much resources in here as you want, which is awesome because you can see that I have 32,000 steel in there. Now, you got to think that I deleted all my characters, everybody. This is only from restarting when they switched from the Bethesda launcher over to the over to Steam. So this is only from that. That's only a couple months ago, everybody. I think it's 3 months ago now. And I started all over again from scratch. And so I like to do that. I like to have that new adventure, that struggle in the game. I feel like when you no longer have any struggle in the game, I feel like the game becomes unplayable after that. So I always leave myself something to do. I always leave myself a challenge for me to do along the way. And that's why I also leave content for me to do, things I haven't done in game and stuff like that. Especially if it's a game I really, really love, like Fallout 76 or Satisfactory or Astroneer or. You can just add a whole bunch of games to that list. All right, let me go ahead and clear out some of these recipes as well. Put these up for sale. I only charge 5 caps. I don't care if they're worth 10,000 or 1,000 or whatever. It doesn't matter to me. I always do a solid. To all my peeps in the Wasteland. Now, currently, I'm in my private server, so only the people who have me on their friends list can actually get into my private server. Remember, you can get Fallout 76 for free on your on Twitch Prime. You can come and join us. We do daily runs. Oh, we got double right now. Oh, and it's uplink today. So we're going to do a whole bunch of runs in there. Oh, I could have started the party already here. Hold on, let me get the party going. So again, if you did add me, oh, I see some people there. I see you there. Let me create a new team so my team can get in here. We're going to do some daily ops. Let's get that going. Now, again, if you do need the daily op, and I haven't added you, let's see. Now, Zach, let's see. You're in the chat. I'm going to go ahead and add you. Now, one of the cool things about being my friend is that I have Fallout First, and that means that I'm also sponsored by Bethesda, which is pretty cool. By the way, I gave away 4 rounds of 2,000 atoms here in the channel. That's right. That's 8,000 atoms I gave away to all of you guys. Thanks to Bethesda for sponsoring that giveaway as well. Let me know when you guys get that in, by the way. I did send that in to Bethesda for them to do that. Now, Omega, who are you? Let me know if you're in the chat. Say, hey, Kismet, that's me. In the chat, so I'll know who you are, and if you do say something in the chat, then I will add you to my friends. You can come and join me. Again, remember, it is the game is free right now. I would snatch it up before it's not free. Remember, they like to charge $60 for this type of stuff. Even Skyrim right now is like $60 or $70 on coming to Switch, which is pretty wild. All right, so there we go, everybody. Now, the great thing about having my own private server is we can shoot off our own nukes. We can do all our own stuff and do our daily ops and get all of the events together and work together. Now, if you are coming in the server and you don't get into my party, make sure to group up with other people who are coming in as well. That's you, Alpha. Oh, Alpha and Omega. Oh, I get it. All right, Alpha, we'll go ahead and add you in. come and join us. All right, let's have some fun. Again, I ask you guys to be a great team player. Don't get in front of me and say, wave and do all that stuff. It's really awkward. I appreciate you being all excited about it, but it can be pretty awkward. All right, we got Invaders from Beyond here on my server. We're going to go ahead and do that real quick. Let's try to get that in for our daily. We're going to go into battle mode. We're going to go ahead and get my armor on. And we're going to do that. I'm going to let everybody know. Now, you can actually join me on my Discord server as well. You can go ahead and follow that link right there in the chat. You want to go ahead and make sure that you read the rules first. Right over here, basically those rules say, be awesome. That's what I ask of everybody. Right over there. That's not the Discord rules. What is that? Oh, that's streaming on YouTube. Right here. This is the Discord rules. Right there. There we go. All right. So find these rules on my Discord. Read those rules. Hit that green check mark down there. You're welcome to come join me here in Fallout 76. This way you can hear me live instead of being 10 second to 20 second delayed, depending on your guys' connection on your end. All right. So we got to pop on over here to Invaders from Beyond. We're going to jump over there along with my crew. I need to change my setup. I'll let everybody know. Hey everybody, jumping over to Invaders from Beyond. This way, see, they can hear me real time over there. So there we go. You didn't get them yet? All right, Ebs. Well, they'll get them to you eventually. I know they're working on it on their end. She did confirm that that she is working on it. So awesome. All right, we got double mutation weekend. We're gonna get double XP. Let's go. Let's level up. All right, let's turn our sound on as well. How much ammo do I got? I got a good amount. Turn my sound up just a little bit. There we go. Over there. Let me get my job as the leader done here.
An alien lieutenant is beaming down near Siphon Kappa. You must defeat them to bring down the force field. The brainwave siphon is now vulnerable. Good. Now move to the second siphon. We need to draw out another commander there. It would appear that the enemy spacecraft is preparing some new firepower. Watch your heads.
All right, now before you run away, make sure to go nearby corpses. One of the greatest features they've added to Fallout 76 is the ability to AoE loot. All right, now we're going to go to Siphon Omega. Start working on these guys. This event is awesome, everybody. I love the fact that it's just nothing but chaos all the time. Again, very much reminds me of Radiation Rumble. Pew, pew, pew. Now, I find the closer I am with this weapon, the more damage that I do. Some weapons are like that, especially the shotgun and things like that. The closer you are, the more damage you're doing. Now, something's always shooting me. I find there's usually sometimes on the open world like 20 people here, and for some reason they're always shooting me. So I just run up on them, and I'm using an AoE weapon. So all I gotta do is just kind of shoot by them. And what I try to do is I try to tag all the mobs so everybody in my group gets that loot.
Is linked to 2 alien life forces. Eliminate both of them.
Now, if you're not in my group, try to get grouped up with Menturos or somebody else. You're gonna see the other peeps that you can find. Let me get over here for a second. Get behind some shield here. You can find all of these people.
Down the force field on the brainwave siphon.
I'll scroll all the way up.
Now.
So annoying. So annoying that I have to scroll up. I have a very big friends list, as you can see. Find some of these people and group with them. Now, one of the things that I'm doing right now, everybody, is I have Team Medic on right now. So anytime
almost done here. There is still one more.
Anytime that I use a stim pack, it heals everybody around me, or when they use a stim pack as I'm sharing it with them, it'll heal everybody around them as well. There we go. That one done. All right, one more. We're doing good on this one. We got 5 minutes to make it happen. We got 5 minutes to bring that guy down. Let's see what we got it going. Oh, level up right there, too. I think this is the one where we go up. I'm just drawing them out, everybody. Oh, mama, I'm taking hits like crazy. Now I have a thing on my power armor. You'll notice that's automatically doing a stim pack. I have a thing on my power armor. If I get low health, it automatically does a stim pack for me. An all-out battle royale. You could be doing this with us right now, everybody. Come and join us. Now you're like, well, Kismet, how do I get onto your server? Well, first you got to be on my friends list. And then once you're on my friends list, you can go ahead and right-click my name in the friends thing, and then do join to join us here in the game. We got 3 minutes. We got to go find the boss. We got to go find the boss and kill the boss. Jumped off. Now what I want to do is go on the far side of him like this and turn him around so that he aims. He doesn't run away. He runs away toward my crew. That's called battle tactics, everybody. He's going to try to attack me most of the time because that's what always happens. Now we got exactly 3 minutes for everybody to focus this mob down. We got to take this guy out. Now I'm going to go Gatling laser. Let's go. Let's do it.
There is only one thing left to do. Destroy that siphon.
Oh, God, we got to run up here. We got 2 minutes. Got to run up here and take out this siphon. Woo! That one was really close.
Should the invaders attack again, I trust you will once more come to the defense.
Well, I know they're going to attack again. They're going to attack again in about an hour. They attack at the top of the hour, everybody, just so you know.
Bathe in your blood.
I hear a super mutie somewhere. Get smoked, super mutie. All right, my crew on the job. Now, look at this. See how all of this stuff I can get at the same time? Look at this. How do I get that? That's AoE looting. It's looting all the corpses down at the same time, so you don't have to loot them in battle. You can come at the end of the battle and just AoE loot, and it'll just do it for you, so you don't have to go to each individual mob anymore. One of the greatest changes to the game. Thank you so much to Bethesda for, again, hanging in there and listening to that feedback. Appreciate that greatly. Oh, and then the ship flew away. All right, we got that done. Now, the cool thing is we did that on our own private server, which is very hard to do unless you have enough peeps to back you up. So I'm going to go ahead and jump back. Again, we're going to try to do some daily ops, and then we're going to get into the open world, and we're going to do a bunch of stuff over there as well. So, again, come and join us. If you do need the daily op, let me know ahead of time as well. And, again, I appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out. For sure, for sure. Let's do it. Now, after that bit of an adventure there, we probably got a ton of loot, so we want to go ahead and clear a bunch of loot. By the way, you can actually change your not only your perk cards, but also your actual perks, your special points. You can actually move them around however you want in the game, which is awesome. You got to be in the later levels, of course. to do that, but it does allow you to change it. If you change your mind, always come back and readjust it, which is super cool. I appreciate them doing that. That really makes it nice. All right, now we also need to kind of clean house here of all this other random stuff that I have on me here. I do like to keep my inventory looking clean in here. We also need to take a look at our... oh, wow, we actually are out. Oh, I didn't even notice, everybody. I ran out of ammo on that weapon. I just switched it at that point. I also have some ammo for my camera because in this particular event, they have you take pictures all the time. You got to make yourself a little camera. By the way, other people can make your camera too. If you can't make it, if you're not on that part in your quest, you can just have someone else make it for you and make you some film if you need that as well. So I'm going to go ahead and make some gunpowder. I'm going to go all in today, everybody. Do not make too much gunpowder. I would say 20 is way too much. But we're going to go ahead and make a bunch of that. Now, I do have some legendary perks. If you're not familiar with the perk system, it is the single greatest thing in the entire game. This is the true stroke of genius of Fallout 76. This actually comes from another game, which we're going to try to get to today because we missed out on it twice this week. But we're going to get to some Fallout Shelter, which they started using cards for, and then they started using the cards for the perk system, which is absolute brilliant. I think this is how they should always do it. I absolutely love the perk card system. This is the best thing they've done in this game because you can actually take things in and out. And choose what kind of perks that you want instead of being stuck with certain perks, which is the way it's been in the past. Once you choose, you're chosen. That's it. Especially in games like Fallout 4 when you're playing through and you might try one out and you're like, oh, I don't like that one. You can't reset it. That's it. You have to play through the entire game again and change it as you go through. But you can change these in and out. You can switch them in and out. You can 1 minute you can be tanky, 1 minute you could be a healer, another minute you could be stealthy. Whatever you want to do, you can try different things out, and you can actually even change all your perk points and readjust those. But when you get into the higher levels, you're going to start unlocking your legendary perk slots. Now, of course, I've got all of mine unlocked right now. I've got Master Infiltrator, which allows me to open up terminals and locked items just right away. I don't even have to do the terminal thing, and I don't have to do the bobby pin anymore because I have it all the way up to its max level. Same thing with Ammo Factory right here. I have got that up right now to 3 stars, and that's giving me 100% more ammo. So when I'm producing ammo like I'm about to do, it's going to give me that boost. And of course, I've also got my various different one, which I accidentally spelt the word play. I didn't even mean to do that, but hey, there we go. Play some 76, everybody. There we go. A little subliminal message for you. So those are the perk cards I have on right now. Now, I also have another one right here called Ammo Smith. That one's also giving me 80% as well. And those two things stack. So you actually are going to get 180% of that ammo that you're producing. Plus, you have the potential, if you have Super Duper on, of actually have a 30% chance of doubling that again. That's right. So when I go in to make some actual ammo in here, there's going to be a base amount that I'm going to make, which is 360 per thing. So every one of these that I make, I get 360, right? But I also have the potential of doubling all of that. So I could make over 700 ammo in one shot. You ready? Let's go. Let's see what happens. And I can tell you it did it right here. Now, did I get a lot of ammo? Absolutely. That's a lot of ammo I just made right there, everybody. I know because I've made too much ammo and weighed down my entire inventory with it before. But right there, I just made literally about 10,000 ammo in just that little second because I'm using all of those boost cards. Use the right card for the right job, and bam, you are making massive tons of resources. I can tell you, I'm going to probably burn that 10,000 today. So we're going to get into it. Now, I have a ton of fusion cores on me as well. We're going to go ahead and offload some of those fusion cores. Now, one of the things I also noticed, by the way, everybody, is that they sometimes give me fusion cores that are like at 50%. Well, now you can take those 50% fusion cores, and guess what you can do? You can charge them up to 100%. That's right. So all those ones that you usually get, I usually throw them away when they're low level like that because they are fairly useless. But now I don't even, I don't throw them away. I just keep them in my inventory. And I try to keep around, let's say 50 or so around me. Usually I use, I don't know, 20 or 30 in a day. Now, if I put a lot of these in my inventory over there, you can see that my inventory is getting way filled up over there. You only really need to carry probably 10 around, even less than that. Because what happens when they do deplete is they actually go away. So what you really want to do is get them real low and then recharge them recharge them, and then use them again. That would be the ultimate if you remember. Now, another great tip, by the way, speaking of fusion cores, in Fallout 4, when you are using your fusion cores, you actually want to do the same thing. You use your fusion cores till they get low. Then, before they actually go away and they burn up, what you want to do is take them and sell them back to the vendor. You're going to get half the value back for them. And then you can buy a brand new one for double the cost, of course, of the one you sold. But you are saving money on every single fusion core that you are selling to the vendor and then getting back. Even though it's at 1%, you still get the same value as even if it was at 100%. So really great trick on Fallout 4 as well. Now, we're going to be playing through the entire Fallout franchise on Monday, on the 10th, for the 25th anniversary. We're going to have a love-a-thon on there. You guys will be able to unlock a bunch of perks, unlock a bunch of stuff on stream, and help support the stream, and also show some love to the chat as well. At the same time. And we're going to be playing through the entire Fallout franchise. Obviously not through the entire thing. We're going to play like an hour of Fallout 1. We'll play an hour of Fallout 2, Fallout 3, and so on until we get to Fallout 4. And then we will play a bunch of that as well. Fallout 4 being my favorite Fallout of all of the Fallouts. I've played through now 7 times, and this will be time number 8. And we will do a whole different style of playthrough. Every time I play through, I try to play through in different styles, and I side with different peeps, or I do the happy ending, which is great. 3 out of the 4 factions love you, and they still will trade with you even after you do some stuff, and the other faction will absolutely hate you. So there we go. So last time I actually sided with the Institute finally. Maybe I'll side with the Raiders this time. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it unfolds. I've never been able to bring myself to do it, but we'll see what happens. All right, so we need to go ahead and take some of these fusion cores back out of here, actually. Let's go ahead and sort this by normal. There we go. We're going to get our fusion cores that are a bit more. Now, if you need some fusion cores, just let me know. I have a ton of extra right here, and I've been just kind of saving them in here and then giving them out. Now, one of the things we do need to do is go ahead and switch over to our daily. So we're going to go ahead and change our team goal, and we're going to go to daily ops right over here. There we go. Now, again, you guys are welcome to come join me. Remember, I'm also going to be playing later tonight as well. We're going to do our night crew. So if you can't play today, if you're at work, you're doing something else, you got stuff to get done, no worries. We're going to play next week or tonight as well at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. At 10 p.m., we're going to do a learn to play for about an hour, and then we'll do that night crew. Now, one of the things I also need to do here, since we've already got all of that stuff squared away, we've spent about an hour doing that. We got that locked in. It is time for some battles, everybody. Let's go. Let's get some battles going here in the stream if it wants to go. There we go. I don't know what it is in my stream deck. It is so slow. Let's go. To battle! See how long that took? That took a really long time. All right, let's go ahead and pull up our stream raiders here. There we go. And then we also want to get our pirates going. So we're going to get a lot of stuff going right now, everybody. So let's start with some Stream Raiders. We're going to go ahead and start a battle right here. Now, if you're not familiar with Stream Raiders, everybody, it is a free-to-play game. You can play it on mobile or on desktop. You can play it on your laptop. You can play it on your desktop PC, or you can play it on your phone, whether on Android, iOS, doesn't matter. Everybody can come and join us. Now, what you do, the basic principle of the game, is you go ahead and put your units down. We battle it all out together, and we go ahead and walk away with tons of loot. Now, what I'm going to do is go ahead and collect some of my quests. Now, I always look at my quests first before I put my units down. So we're going to go ahead and grab that. There we go. And right now it says I need to place 3 barbarians to keep my thing going. I'm also going to do some flag bearers, war beasts, and all of that other stuff. I'm going to start with my barbarians for now, since that's my primary quest there. We'll go ahead and put down our barbarian. Now, you can unlock more units the more you play the game, the more kills and assists you get here on the stream. And we do a lot of battles here in the stream. I've literally done over 9,000 battles. Not kidding. Not kidding, everybody. That is not an exaggeration. That is the true deal right there. So come and join us. Again, you find that link in the chat. You find me, your Pirate King, Kismet, K-I-S-M-E-T. It give you access to the battle board. You can get your name right up here and get your units down over there. Now, again, as you play, you're going to go ahead and be able to earn some gold And that gold you can then go into the store here and use that gold that you earn to buy some scrolls. And that's what I'm always doing. I'm always popping in here and see if there's any scrolls that I can grab. I can get some shinobi scrolls there. And you can see that all of my other characters here are level 30. They are max level. I have a lot of max level characters, everybody, as you can see. I can go and look at my army that you can unlock. More units. You got your commons. You got your other ones here, which are your uncommons. Your epics, I believe these are. Or your rares. There we go. Rares there. And then down here, you have got your legendaries. There we go. And your legendary ones that you unlock. Each of these have a different purpose and a different thing that you might need. Like some of them heal, some of them do range, some of them are tanks. My primary character is actually my tank. Now, you can also help support the stream at the same time while you're playing the game. It's super easy. Just pop over to skins here. If you have been enjoying battles here on the stream, just pop over here. You type the word Kismet in there, and what it's going to do is show you all my cool custom skins, including me. I'm in the game. That's right. Along with some of my characters, you can see me right here. I am the tank. I'm rocking my yellow fedora. Right now I've got my red one on. I've got my Vault 45 shield on, which is my home vault, by the way, my lore vault here in the stream. It actually comes from the fact that I was 45 years old when I started streaming. So that's why it's called Vault 45 here in the stream. And that's why you'll see it at the beginning of the stream, or when we transition, you'll see that Vault 45 come up. Also, you go up there and you can get Sparkle Dog, my little baby dog that sadly has passed away after 12 years. But we will always remember the wonderful Sparkle Dog right up here. She is the flying rogue right there. And of course, my other character, Norbert, who is a awesome healer. I love the fact that his wings glow when he is casting the healing. I absolutely love that. He's got a little heart wand that he's sending. They did an incredibly great job. Now, we have another unit coming as well, Saltbot, which I got to get to. Eventually, I got it on my list of to-do things. I got to send that into him. We're going to get a brand new Saltbot. I have not looked at what the thing was yet. What's your guys' vote? So you guys got to vote which one of these units that you want Saltbot to be, and then we're going to go ahead and get a skin done. You guys be able to get that as well. So you can purchase this or gift these out to other people as well, again, by just going into the scrolls, putting my name in right here, Kismet, and you can go ahead and purchase these, or you can click them right here, and you can gift these to other players. If you see people just absolutely crushing it, put down 6 units every single time, and you want to be generous, you can help to support the stream, and also give them a cool skin for them to wear as well. Because rocking that fedora, everybody, is how we win up here in this game. We win a lot. A lot. Right here, we have 912 boss kills. We're going for 1,000. And now we are on the battle board. We are ready to go. Now, we play this every 30 minutes, so we're going to go ahead, just let that run, and we're going to come back to it in about 30 minutes. So go ahead and get those units down. Again, follow that link right there in the chat. Now, if anytime you're like, hey, Kismet, how do I get over there, and how do I play the game with you guys? Well, it's actually fairly easy. All you have to do is go !battle in the chat at any time, and there'll be a link right there that'll take you up to Stream Raiders, and you can find me, Kismet, as your captain, and you can join us. Pretty fun. And again, it's free to play. Now, another game that we are playing that's currently in its alpha stage is Stream Pirates right here. Another fun game that you guys can come and join us. Now, we actually got some pearls there, so awesome. We're going to confirm that. We're at 54 pearls here. We're trying to get ourselves a hot tub, everybody, on our little ship here. I'm hoping to get the hot tub this time. We're at 260. Now, if you do get some pearls, send them my way so we can unlock that hot tub and get you guys chilling on the ship. Now, we've already got to 4 here. We've actually been doing pretty good. We're going to go ahead and start this raid. Now, this game basically is a pirate game. So what we're trying to do is find the treasure. We're trying to kill the big boss, and we're trying to work together as a team. Now, in Stream Raiders, you can put down 1 unit every 5 minutes, up to 6 units in that 30-minute time, which I suggest you do, because if you do have all 6 units down and you are the MVP, I give 1,000 kids caps to you and then everybody in the chat for future giveaways, including, how about $100 worth of swag from the awesome people at Manscaped. That's right. I'm going to be giving this away here on stream on Monday. All this cool stuff, thanks to them for sponsoring the channel. I appreciate them, including some Bethesda gear stuff that I have down in a box down there, sitting right there. A ton of epic Bethesda gear swag that I will send to you no matter where you are in the world. That's right. I will, doesn't matter where you are, I will send it to you, even if it costs me more than the item is worth, because I always come through on what I say. Not always at the time frame I would like, but I try my very best. So we're going to go ahead and get started here, everybody. Go ahead and join us at Stream Pirates. I'm going to go ahead and throw it here in the chat. You can follow that link. And there we go. So I'm going to go ahead and put my unit down, and what that's going to allow me to do is go ahead and take out some of the stuff around me. There we go. You're the best, Kismet. Thank you. We're going to take out some tree stuff here. We're going to take out these things around here, and what that's going to do is start to reveal the map. What we want to do is try to get these chests and try to reveal the map all the way up to this area right up here. Now, we're going to need a lot of people to help us out because this does take a lot of people to do it. We're testing it right now so we can give them some feedback on how hard it is, on whether we can work together, whether we can achieve the different achievements. So again, follow that link, find me, your Captain Kismet, your Pirate King, and then come and join us. Now, in this particular game, what you can do is you can put down one unit every so many minutes, and then once that unit has kind of cleared that area, you can then take that unit and move that unit, all right? So when they cleared it around the unit, just like Joey right here, be awesome like Joey, who's coming in. He's got his bomber, and he's doing a AoE of this line right here. Now, certain units go like this, horizontal, vertical. They'll do it around in a circle. There's different units you can level up and use for different reasons. Bombers, of course, are going to be better against certain types of things like trees and stuff like that. Other units will be better against actual units, against enemies. Some units will be better against trees, and so on. You get the general idea. Really, really fun game. Highly recommend it. Again, we're going to need as many people to help us test it in chat as possible. So come and join us for some Stream Raiders and for some Stream Pirates. Let's go, everybody. Let's get it going on. All right, and we'll go ahead and bring it back up, Stream Raiders, so I don't forget to bring that up in a minute. Now, we've got some other games lined up as well. Let's go do those. All right, everybody, we're going to start our races. I haven't got the races going yet. Let's go ahead and take a look at our leaderboard. Now, remember, if you are the leader of the leaderboard, of course, I don't count everybody. Right now, TARDIS in the lead, Monsterholic in second place, Irish King in third place. If you are the number one leader of our leaderboard, then you actually win a giveaway automatically. That's why you win a random giveaway here in the stream if you are the number one in there. So get ready to come and join us. So we're going to go race. We're going to say community maps over here. We're going to do 8 maps. We're going to try to get in today, and we're going to do a race right away, everybody. So get ready. Then we're going to just have it pick randomly between all of the community maps. We're going to get you guys in. Now, the second you see this screen, now you're ready to go exclamation play. So go ahead and go exclamation play right now. Get into the race. We're going to do it right now. So come and join us. Now, we're going to be doing races all day long. I suggest that you come and join us for the fun. I am stuck inside here somewhere. I got to go up and around. There we go. Sam. All right. And we're going to go ahead and, again, get you guys all in here. We're going to see who is our champion today. And again, just go exclamation play. Now, it doesn't matter what platform you are. If you're on mobile, desktop, doesn't matter. In this case of this game, all you have to do is just go exclamation play in the chat. And then you're off and running. That's it. That's all you need to do to join us for that. So we're going to get that going on. Now, also during our commercial breaks, because Twitch is running a ton of commercial breaks right now, which does help the creator. It does help me in here in the stream, and it does help other peeps. But you know, of course, if we could do it without advertising, that would be better. You can also get Twitch Turbo, by the way, where we'll take away all of your ads. So you don't have to watch any ads, and it still supports streams. And it also, in general, supports creators here because obviously it goes into the infrastructure of Twitch. And right now they're trying to become profitable, everybody. I'm sure Amazon is breathing down their neck for them to become profitable. I understand that business acumen. I hope they just don't overdo it to the detriment of Twitch because you can very easily alienate the entire community by overdoing it, I think. But, you know, if it helps creators survive, if it helps creators build up their stream and maybe get that extra bit of equipment that they need or, you know, be able to eat that day. Me, I don't make a dime doing this, everybody. I've been doing it for 7 years. I've literally put in thousands and thousands of hours, and I haven't made a dime. I put every single penny right back into the stream. Sometimes you do stuff not for money, everybody. I never do stuff for money. I've had jobs before where you have to, you know, Sometimes you got to take that job. You know, you got to flip them burgers. You got to be that janitor. You got to be that person. And there's nothing wrong with that. Never feel bad about that. You're out there taking good care of yourself. You're providing for your family and for yourself. Never feel that you're below anybody else. I hate people who treat other people lower than them just because of the job that they have or the circumstances they have brought themselves into or they were born into. Sometimes it's beyond their control, everybody. I don't look down on people. I feel like that's a terrible thing to do. It's an absolute terrible thing to do. All right, let's go, everybody. Now, I give you a little bit of time there, but now I'm going to really give you a very few amount of time here. I'm going to give you 60 seconds on the clock to get it going. Now, you can actually choose which marbles that you want. You simply go !play 1, 2, or 3 if you're a viewer. And if you're a subscriber, you can do 4 and 5 over there to choose the specific marble that you want. Now, we do these all day long typically. Today, I kind of did an offset so we could kind of get some stuff going first. We could do Invaders from Beyond. I could get all my loot and all that stuff squared away first. And we're going to get this going on. Right here. We're doing a ton of stuff as well. We're doing like 5 games at the same time. We're doing stream avatars, which are you can actually make your own custom corgi down there if you want, or your own baby dragon. And of course, you can unlock even more like Saltbot and of course the Wasteland Tycoon, both male and female, with over 800 different options that you can customize them for free. That's right. That's just something from me to you that you can do right down there. And you can also do a bunch of commands, channel commands. You can see there in light purple in your channel points down there. Which go along with the stream avatars over there, including super loot right now, which is going on. Exclamation jump in the chat to try to get that super loot, everybody. Get that loot. That allows you to unlock more avatars here in the stream. And I've been trying to tie that to giveaways, but it just does not seem to want to work. So I will eventually get that to work, I hope. Now, right now, we got Joey in the lead. He's already off and running. Rotisserie G trying to catch up. Tardis trying to get into it as well. Whoa, lasers. Look out for the lasers. We're kind of going through the front. Whoa, Tardis getting zapped. Joey getting zapped. Whoa, look out, look out. Still looking good, though. Oh, Tardis now pulling ahead a little bit. He's got that momentum. Look at Tardis with that awesome momentum there. Now, remember, you can actually boost your characters using your channel points. You can boost, you can strike others, and you can also jump here in Marbles on Stream. You can utilize those to your advantage. Be careful, though, because remember that the stream is going to be about 10 to 20 seconds delayed if you are watching the stream on Twitch, because that's the thing. They have it delayed because they got to recompress the video and send it back out to you guys. By the way, YouTube has an option where you don't have that, where it's actually live. It's actually instantly live at that moment. But again, they have way deeper pockets, though you'd think they wouldn't have deeper pockets than Amazon, but I don't know. I think YouTube is a way more mature platform, but YouTube makes terrible choices. That's the problem with YouTube, is they are very slow to upgrade their stuff. But they're making a little bit of headway. I got to give them a little bit of credit. They have been doing a bit better. They did upgrade their uploading process and all of that. They did do eventually a good job on that. And they are making some smart moves right now when it comes to creators. They're giving creators way more incentives to stream over there as well. Now, Twitch, of course, now allows partners like me, because I am a Twitch partner. I'm also a YouTube partner. I have been a YouTube partner for 9 years, longer than I've actually been a partner for Twitch, which is wild. But I prefer Twitch. It's a much more developed platform and is the #1 streaming platform in the world. And it's because of the community that it's #1. It's not because of Twitch it's #1. It's because the community is so awesome on Twitch. And they really need to understand that is the key component of what is driving their success. They really need to figure that one out. I could have told them that. They could have asked me. They could have just asked me and I would have let them know. All right, we're waiting for some more peeps to drop in here. Looks like Tardis #1, Wombat #2, and Keygen #3 right now. I'll wait for my slow butt to get down in there. Who are we waiting on? Something weird going on here. We're waiting on somebody. I don't know who we're waiting on. I don't know. Oh, no, we got people stuck. Oh, no, AMZ and Junkers. Did you guys already hit? Oh, I think you guys are stuck in there. Try a boost or a jump or something. Try to get yourself unstuck out of there. Oh, that sucks. That's why problem with community maps, everybody. You might want to try a boost or something to get yourself out. Or a jump. I'd probably try a jump or something. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Em's got out of there. Jonkers is stuck. AMZ got a little bit out of there. Oh, I'm stuck in there too. Stuck right in there with you, everybody. Solidarity. One jumps, we all jump. All right. I don't know if this is going to end here. Yeah, we got 9 more seconds. All right, 9 more seconds. You're going to see the flames coming through, clearing everybody out. Yeah, there we go. Somebody's going to die. It's probably going to be me. Yeah. Oh, it's Jonkers. Jonkers got stuck. All right. Yes, Jonkers, Destin Moon, Alpha, and Dovey, and M's all got stuck there. F's in the chat, everybody. F's in the chat for our crew there. Show those respects. Show those respects right there for our crew. Now, congrats to Tardis, Wombat, and Keegan, who got some points not only for our local leaderboard, but also towards season 28. Again, if you are the leader of the season 38, at the end of the season, if you're number 1, I'm going to send you a free giveaway, random giveaway here in the stream. So make sure to join us for some races by simply going !play in the chat. Now, most of the time, I do have this running in the background, so you can just come in the stream, go !play right away, and it will automatically go in there because I keep a lot of stuff running, as you can see, at the same time. Now, another thing that we're going to do, everybody, is we're going to do this game right here called Words on Stream. Now, every time we go and we do an ad break, I'm going to go ahead and do Words on Stream with my subs while you guys are watching that ad break so you guys don't miss any of the action here on the stream. This is something that I go above and beyond for you guys because I know it kind of sucks to miss it. But, again, Twitch trying to stay in business, so Amazon doesn't, like, cancel Twitch or whatever. I don't know what their corporate overlords are telling them to do right now, but they are trying to find a way to stay in the business and also become profitable because Amazon doesn't understand. They don't understand that the community is the most important part in Twitch. And I've given them many feedbacks. I think they should take all creators to 70-30, just like YouTube, because they're going to need to compete with YouTube. YouTube automatically gives you 70-30. The second you become a partner with them, boom, you're 70-30 just right off the bat. You have also a bunch of other ways to monetize. Even if you're not a partner now, you can actually do it right from the very beginning. A brilliant stroke of genius, by the way, for YouTube for once. Normally, they're screwing stuff up left and right. I can tell you a great example. When my kids were little, I put an iPad, which I actually still have over there, gave them an iPad and let them watch YouTube Kids, right? So they were watching that YouTube Kids thing, and I think, a bunch of kid videos, and of course it's going to be curated by YouTube. And my wife one time was watching by, and was like, what the heck are they watching? Because we could hear it, what they were watching, and we were like, whoa, that is totally inappropriate for an 8-year-old child. What the heck is this? And then we went in there, and there was a whole bunch of inappropriate stuff in the kids section. You freaks out there. That is so weird, so dang creepy. You should all be arrested for that. Very, very creepy. So I had to actually delete YouTube off all of my stuff. I deleted off every single thing, and I actually banned the app for my kids to use because they were not curating their kids, and a bunch of freaky, creepy people out there in the world made the very wrong content and then marked it for kids. And that's why now you have to declare whether your videos are for children or not. Mine are not for kids. I always make mine know they're not for kids. They are, sometimes they are like Fallout where you're in the middle of a battle and all of that other stuff. Or they're just simply stuff like, we open up some cookies, right? We open up some cookies for Mr. Beast. We just did that the other day. And it was one of those videos that are going to roll out. So all my patrons going to get to see that one first, but that eventually will roll out on my YouTube as well. So that could be a kid's video, but I still mark it not for kids. I mark everything that I do as for adults on YouTube as well. So that's just the way I like to do it. I have that as default over there. So again, that's a great example of YouTube just absolutely screwing up. They screwed up on the comment section. They screwed up by not upgrading their website. They've taken a very long time to fix their uploading and to fix their kind of repetition that you have to do. It takes up a lot of time when you're putting up a YouTube video up on. Oh, we got ads in progress. Let's go, everybody. Let's go. So I'm just chatting to wait for the ads to run. All right, here we go, everybody. Now, what you want to do is this is your anagrams. I don't know, caring. Right there, bam. It's actually spelled for me right there. There we go. I got you before you guys do it. Of course, I have a 10-second head start. Now, while we're running ads right now, everybody, it's going to automatically run some ads. I can see the ads running in the background. We're going to play some words on stream so people don't miss the part of the stream here. So I'm going to stop talking about what I was just talking about so nobody misses it, and we're going to try to do some anagrams. Basically, we're trying to make words out of all these letters here, working together in the chat. You can just type it in there. Now, sometimes, by the way, if you've done a word and then you type another word, even though it's there, it doesn't work. I've noticed there's actually a delay. Also, all of these are alphabetical. So anything after this actually has to start with a C or later. It's not going to start with an A. So there's no four-letter words here that are going to start with A. Same thing over there where Joey got that one down there. Karen, you know that one's going to be a C or earlier in the alphabet because they are alphabetical based on the number of letters that you're using. So the four-letter words are going to be alphabetical, starting with C, then G, then R, as you can see. And then the same thing, the five-letter words, they start at A to Z and so on and so forth. It's actually a great way of process of elimination. So right here, we've got a word that either starts with, it doesn't start with an A because the A would be up here. It's got to start with a G or later. And it's not going to start with anything after an R. If we have any of that, I don't see it. Let's see. What else we got? We already get rain. Yes. We got gain. Gain, yes. Arcing. Ooh, that's a good one. Let's see what else. And again, don't cheat, everybody. Part of the fun is testing yourself. I am terrible at these games. I'm absolutely terrible. That's probably because my amount of words that I know are not enough. I could use from a lot more words. Oh, let's turn sound on as well. There we go. I could use a bigger vocabulary for sure. All right, let's do another one. We still got ads in progress. Let's go. Now that you guys got a gist of it, here we go. All right. Let's go with cola. All right. Let's see. Oh, someone already got Hall. Huh. Loco. That's a good one. Man, I'm terrible at these. Achoo! Oh, that was me. That was me earlier. I was sneezing. That was yesterday. I don't know what it is about streaming that makes me sneeze, everybody, but I think it's probably from talking. The whole stream that makes me sneeze. Bless you. Thank you, Flux. Thank you for that. Again, we're going to be doing words on stream during the ad breaks, and then I'll set a timer. Hey, Siri, set a timer for 25 minutes and 10 seconds.
25 minutes and 10 seconds.
All right. By the way, Prime Day is coming up, everybody. Don't forget to get ready for that. I'm going to try to get some recommendations for you if you are looking for some loot. Try to save you guys some money as well. We'll get that going. Oh, man. These are tough ones. We already do Lola? Oh, darn it. I bet you that one in between there was Lola. By the way, it does proper names as well, too. So like John and Steve and things like that. Now, we played a bunch of this last night. If we get it all wrapped up in that, we're going to get it going. Now, my crew's kind of waiting for me, so let's get back into Fallout 76. They're waiting for me to do some daily ops. So let's get into that, change the public team group. We're going to go to daily ops. We're going to get that going. We're going to fire that up. Let me make sure that I am in the battle mode. There we go. Let's take any of our legendaries, and let's put those in here as well. Hello. Hello, hello, everybody. Now, again, if you do have a comment or question in the chat, if I missed it for any reason, obviously we're using the chat to play that game. Feel free to throw it in the chat again. I never mind. If you do, I'll just eventually catch it. And I can actually highlight it on stream as well, like this, right down here. See, I can even highlight your comment on there as well. Hydrate. Thank you for that, Flux. Let's do it. Ah, there we go. Hydrating. All right, let's go ahead and trade out these legendaries. There we go. Watch as I do a ventriloquism. It's time for a stream avatar boss battle. Type exclamation join and then make your choice between a warrior, priest, or mage in the chat. You only got so many seconds. Go. Ain't I amazing at being a ventriloquist, everybody? That's a voiceover I did, so it doesn't burn out my voice, so I have to do that every single time. The exclamation join, and you can be a mage, warrior, or priest. Down here, we're doing a battle down there on our stream avatars. You got about 25 seconds to type it in the chat real quick and come and join us. We're going to need as many people as we can to help out win against that Pumpkin King, who's rearing his ugly head again. Here are the things. We got to complete some daily ops. We got to do an event, and we got to hack a terminal to get our dailies done. All right, let's go ahead and get our stuff up. We really want to run a bunch of these dailies because we're on double XP right now. It's going to be double XP weekend. So let me get this going on. We're going to pop in. We're going to do some daily ops. And we're going to run it multiple times. So if you do need help with your daily ops, let me know in the chat right now. Say, Kismet, I need help with my daily ops. And we'll run it with this crew. And then we'll swap someone out and we'll swap you in if you need help. All right. So let's go ahead and jump into the daily op right over here. And we got to remember to put our perk card on so we don't forget as well. Chat keeps scrolling up. Stop scrolling up, chat. Stop scrolling up. There we go. All right. Let's go ahead and get in here. Let's go ahead and share our card here. Our team medic. All right, we're ready to go. All right, everybody, getting in the daily op. Let's fire this up. It's uplink today. Pretty excited about it. And we are double XP, so sweet. Sweet is sweet, sweet. That means we get double the rewards and double the XP and all of that. Oh, he was saying something. I was talking over him. Hold on, let me turn him up. Sorry, I was talking over you. What was that?
Oh, it's heals in proximity and melee kills only.
Yeah, I thought so. I hadn't looked at what it was yet. But I love the uplink one, even if it is on melee mode. I usually find that TARDIS goes in and goes melee, and then we can just burn him down, and then TARDIS will wipe him out, or you guys can wipe him out with a melee weapon. I personally use my rifle butt, which is your control. I just hit control, and he does a little rifle thing. Like this. Or wait, no, it's alt. Actually, correct that is alt. The alt key. That's a great way to wipe them out. There we go. What do you do with this? Well, what you do is you go ahead and you choose what kind of thing you want to do. Now, you can actually go in and just go exclamation. Say you're a mage, you can just go exclamation mage in the chat. It will tell you what your different options are. Warrior, and then also priest. What you can do is you can choose 1, 2, or 3. So all you have to do is put a 1 in the chat if you want to do firebolt, say you're a mage. If you want to do number 2, which is lifesteal, you can just put a number 2 in the chat. You don't have to actually type exclamation lifesteal and all that stuff in there. You don't need to do that. And then if you want to actually like heal someone else, like for example, if you're a warrior, you could just put 3 and then put at and then someone's name in their 3 space at someone's name, and you can actually protect someone else or heal someone else by simply using those commands right in the chat. So if you ever wanted to know what those particular things are, you can actually just go exclamation mage in the chat. It will tell you what all the commands are, because the commands on the screen are going to be way too small for most of you unless you're watching on a big screen TV. So that's why I put them in the chat for you. I got your back, everybody. I got your back here in the chat. Kismet goes way above and beyond. Sometimes insanely above and beyond for you guys in the chat. Also, those commands are down below as well. And we're ready for a battle as well. Let's go ahead and get these lunch boxes in here like that. Let's do this battle real quick, and then we'll do this daily op. To battle! All right, everybody. Let's go ahead and get this battle going on. Actually, we'll do the We'll do the fast run here. Get everybody in there. Get it going. Oh, I see some people with all 6 units. Yannicka right there kicking butt right there. Now, remember, if Yannicka or Yannicka, I'm butchering that name, I'm sure. Oh, and we got a win in Stream Raiders as well, our Stream Avatars. Congrats. All right, here we go. We're going to get into it right here. Now, remember, if you have all 6 units down, if you are the MVP, I give 1,000 kiss caps to you and everybody in the chat. That allows you to win potentially more giveaways here in the stream. And I got some big giveaways. I mean, hundreds of dollars worth of stuff just coming up next week on Monday. A special stream just for the 25th anniversary of Fallout. We're going to play all the Fallouts here on stream, and we're going to have a love-a-thon so you can keep the stream going up to 12 hours. I will stream here for you guys. All right, so Yannicka with them. Tardis getting some love, and Tardis is our MVP of that round. Again, thank you, Yannicka, for that all 6 units. I appreciate it big time. All right, there we go. Got that done. Now, if you want to join us for one battle only, this would be the one because this one right here has the potential of giving you a free skin. So you definitely want to come join us for that. Now, my Barbarian right now is on cooldown, and I can go ahead and I think a War Beast is the thing I'm working on next. Yeah, these War Beasts take a really long time. I only got 2 more days to get that done. I don't think I'm going to get that done. And we also need to play some tanks here also to get some cash. But we'll go ahead and put our War Beast down while we're waiting for our Barbarian. Now, some of your units will be on cooldown. The more powerful the unit, of course, the longer their cooldown. As you'll see here on my War Beast, when I put him down, he's going to be like 3 hours before I can use him again. So you want to have a good kind of smattering of different units that you can put down as well. Remember that legendary characters do not automatically get a scroll when you put them down, but all the other characters do. So if you put down your tank, you're going to automatically get a scroll toward that tank in the future. So the more you put them down, that particular character, the more scrolls you get, the more you can upgrade your unit and add additional perks to them. So we're going to keep on rocking right there. So again, put your units down. We're going to come back to that in about 30 minutes. Let's check in on Stream Pirates as well. How we doing? Oh, we're looking good. Oh, we're in the thick of it right now. Look at this. We're in the final assault here. We're trying to get it going. What are we trying to do? Engage and destroy the tentacles. All right, we got to get 5 tentacles. Right now, we have gotten... Oh, I'm over here getting it done. We got it going. I still got a bunch of health here. Now, right now, it looks like just me, Joey, Dovey, and with them in here. We could use a lot more people helping us out, everybody. Come and join us for some stream priors. Remember, we're testing this for Captain.tv, so we're going to need everybody's help. But you got to leave. Oh, no, Joey. Oh, no. Well, hey, don't be late for whatever you got to do, bro, but I do appreciate you jumping in. So some other people, come on, jump in. Click that link right there. Just go to Stream Pirates, find me or Captain Kismet. Start putting your units down. We need some people to help take out these tentacles right here. We definitely need as much help as we can get here in Stream Pirates, and it's free. Play it on mobile or desktop, doesn't matter. You can just simply go to that website and log in there and put down your units, all right? So come and join us as well. We're going to get it going on. Hey, there we go. Keegan coming in, lending a hand. And again, I have my Pirate King fedora on for you guys as we're going to be doing a bunch of Stream Pirates all day today. So we'll let that run, and we'll come back to that as well in a bit. All right, one more thing to go here. We're going to do a race right here. Come and join me for our races. We're going to do is exclamation play in the chat. We've got 60 seconds on the clock while my crew is loading in and doing all of that. We are going to go ahead and do some of our extra fun, above and beyond fun, as I like to call it, here in the stream. Mr. Apple's coming in. What up, Mr. Apples? Thank you very much for that follow. Appreciate that big time. Thanks for becoming the latest Teamwork Tycoon. Oh, hey, look out. Anion coming in with that massive 57 months of sub love. Thank you very much for that support. Let's show him lots of love in the chat. Also, make sure to show Mr. Apple some love in the chat as well. Here we go. 15 seconds on the clock. Now, again, this is your chance to actually win some loot here in the stream. Come join us for some races, everybody. If you are the top of the leaderboard at the end of Season 38, you got lots of time to get there, then I will automatically give you a random giveaway here in the stream. Here we go, everybody. Everybody going down the sides there, and down in we go. I love this one because it's like a spiral. Everyone's kind of spiraling down. Oh, there's like a heart in there. Nice. Like big old bubbles coming up and down. Everyone's just kind of spiraling down to the bottom. Let's see. Who's going to be the first one in? Now, remember, these races are also free. All of these games are free to play. You can come and join us, everybody. But you can help support through Stream Raiders by buying skins, as well as if you do go to the store here on Marbles on Stream, you can help support that way as well by using my creator code Kismet. And if you're in there buying stuff anyway, you might as well help out. Or if you're going to Amazon for Prime Day, make sure to use my link right down below the chat down there. It does help out a lot here on the stream. It'll give me, I don't know, a couple pennies. But I'll take those couple pennies and I'll re-put them back into the stream in the form of giveaways and whatnot. So I give right back to my community as well. And funny, someone on Twitter the other day was like, hey, what would you do with $1,000 if I gave your stream $1,000? I said, I just put it right into giveaways. I just give it right back to you guys here in the stream. Because that's exactly what I would do. Actually, I had a chance in Marbles on Stream as a streamer to win $10,000 here in the stream. And the first thing I would have done with that $10,000, I would have went to Origin PC. I would have had to make a special Teamwork Tycoon PC, and I would have gave it away right here on stream. I absolutely would have. Without a second thought, everybody. Giving it to all of you guys out there for all your love and support here in the stream. But sadly, I was number 2 in that race, by the way. I went back and looked at it later. I was number 2 in that race, and then about halfway through, I disappeared, and I probably DNF'd. I did not finish, and I never saw my character again. Speaking of did not finish, oh no, we got people going off the side there. We lost Joey right off the side there. F's in the chat, everybody. Pay your respects for our piece. Whoa! Destin getting launched. Oh no, we lost Destin as well. M's going off the side. Oh my gosh. We're losing people left and right. Oh, there I go. I'm the DNF king, everybody. Right off the side right there. Come on, I want to see some F's in the chat. This is a participation stream. We're losing a lot of people there. Come on with them. You got this. You got this. I saw that you had put down all of your units as well in Stream Pirates. I appreciate you with them for doing that. Oh, we lost AMZ. Oh, my God. We're losing everybody in this one. We're losing all the peeps. Go with them. Go, man. I believe in you, man. I believe you can do it. Come on. You got this. Yeah, there you go. All right, Flux, come on. You got this, Flux. We got you. Come on. Get on in there, Flux. That thing's spinning way too fast. Whoa, there we go. Flux made it through as well. We got Witham and Flux trying to get it done, trying to get to the end just to have the bragging rights that you made it and the rest of us got killed. I think they got it, though. Witham coming in. He's dropping into the winner's circle there. Very nice. Flux coming in next. Oh, man, we lost a lot of peeps on that one. Lots of Fs on that. Big time. There we go. Yeah, Wombat coming in number 1 there. Tardis number 2. And Jonkers coming in number 3, getting those epic points as well. Let's go ahead and get another one going. Now, the second you see this screen right here, exclamation play to put your marbles on the table and get it going so you don't miss out on the next race. I'm going to try to remember to hit join on mine as well. All right, let's get back to my crew who have been very patient with me. I appreciate them. I'm going to show them some love first, right there, and then we're going to go ahead and give them a thumbs up that we're ready to rock. All right, Rotisserie G just got some sparklers going. I like that. I like that. All right. Now, again, we do what we call a ready check. There we go. We got a ready check, so everybody, make sure everybody's ready before I start running.
Come in. Restoring connection to the uplinks in this area is mission critical.
So what I do is I run to the very first one, and while I'm running to the first one, my crew will run to the next one.
Shouldn't be far. Get there now.
So that they're unlocking that next one by the time I'm done with that first one, because it helps us on our time. As you can see, Tardis is already running way ahead, and he's going to get that next one unlocked. And that's called teamwork, everybody. Working together as a team. Very, very important. Now, see, I can't kill this guy unless I rifle butt him like that, and then he's dead, right? So melee damage for the win.
And watch your back.
Now, this is like a tower defense, so you want to defend the thing over here. So anybody, someone puts their head, pokes their head out, we just go ahead and shoot them. And then again, use that alt key. Whoa, look at a bunch of them coming in. Oh, I think these ones are healing each other too. Yep, they're healing up. Can't get him when he's low health. There we go. Sometimes it misses. So it's good to have one person who's like melee and then a bunch of other people who are just shooting to get them low health, and then you wipe them out. Now, if you want to see what their effects are, you can go right in here and click this, and it will tell you right here, heals in proximity and only kill by melee. The only thing that's worse than this, everybody, is when they explode, they heal themselves, and they also are melee, and they're stealth. I've actually seen that before, where they have all of those at the same time, or a combination of those, where it's incredibly hard to kill them. They are incredibly hard to kill. But then you just have somebody running around in melee mode, so you just kind of shoot them. Try to get a rifle butt in there. These guys are really hard to rifle butt. There we go. And of course, you want to hang around the thing here so that our speed is going fast. So it's going ×4. You always want to stay around the boost so that we get that done fast, and then you run to the next boost as well. So I'm always watching that thing in the upper right-hand corner, making sure that I don't move away too far where I can't get them. Now, one of the things, if you can't go to them, make them come to you by simply line of sighting them like this. All right, so this one's done. A good time to grab some ammo. Notice it's dropping some 50 cal for me. I'm going to tag all these mobs on my way through. And then I'm going to run to the Bravo site through here. I'm going to use some honey. So I'm going to use 3 honey by just pressing the button on my mouse. And you'll notice that my action points have come to a stop as well. Try to slow these guys down a little bit while Rotisserie G's try to get that going off. And there we go. And now we got to defend this point.
You got this, team.
Now, it's good to have a good balance of different peeps with you. You want to make sure to have some people who are stealth. Some people are high DPS, or like me, who is a healer. I'm like a tanky healer. Oh, Invaders from Beyond firing up right now. See, the cool thing about Invaders from Beyond, unless somebody on my server does it, no one's going to start it right now, so it'll stay there for us to play after we get out of our stuff. Please do not start it, whoever is on my server right now. Do not start it until my crew gets out of here. And we'll have this done in just a few minutes. Now, a good thing you can do, again, is just line aside them like this and make them run up here. And what they'll do is they'll try to run up here to get to me, or they'll try to get to someone else like this. And you wait for them to get nice and close. And then, yeah, rifle butt them down like that. And you really want to get the mobs to separate as well, because they are healing each other. Now, it's actually kind of a waste of ammo because they're just going to heal each other and they're too far away. We cannot melee them from where we are. So we just kind of wait for them to come up here and get the ones we can get. I'm going to be just running around back there. Again, line of sighting is your best kind of friend in this particular one.
All right, signal's clear as a bell. Looks like you aren't done there yet, though. We got hostile
All right, now we're going to run to the next area.
Take a look.
Run this way. We're going to run to the next area where we're just following a little thing in the radar. There's a bunch of paths that'll get you there, but I just ran back the way I originally came in.
Hostiles, you are free to engage.
Now, you have about 8 minutes to do this at its best. So we got to get over there. We got to clear all the people with the diamonds over their head. And again, this is particularly tough because they can heal each other. So you want to wipe them out quick as possible before they get too close to each other. Another one over that way. And again, I don't worry about the mobs. The other mobs, I just only worry about the mobs that have the triangle over their head. I feel like one of these is in this. Yep, right here. Rival bottom. Good to go. All right, one more in this direction.
Yep, that did the trick. You're sending out the big guns now. Take them down.
All right.
Victoriam.
Now, unless you're about to fail, you should wait till everybody gets close to the leader and then wipe them out.
Target eliminated and in fine fashion.
And there we go. Got it done in about 5 minutes.
I'll take over from here.
Hey, we loot all of that. And then what I'm going to do is go ahead and switch over to my Gatling laser. And then I'm going to go ahead and switch out of there. And we're going to look at what rewards we get. Now, remember, watch my XP right here. We are on double weekend. So, bam, it's double the XP, legendary script, all of that other stuff. We're getting tons of that. As well as we got a rare reward. It automatically gives you a rare reward if you do it in the Elder stage. If you do it faster than 8 minutes, you automatically get that. Now, I'm going to get out because the alien thing is going on. Going to the alien invasion. So hopefully no one has started the alien invasion, and we're going to try to get that going on right now. So there you go. Oh, and there's that link in the chat, everybody. If you still want to vote for Saltbot, I'm going to let you guys vote a little bit more since I haven't looked at the results yet. If you do want to vote for Saltbot, it's right there in the link, which one of the units you want Saltbot to be. And then we'll go from there. Man, I've been getting a bunch of calls, all sorts of stuff. What the heck? Bunch of people calling me.
I am authorized to trade.
Okay, I had that's a bunch of medical stuff. Bunch of medical stuff there. How we doing on our retweets right here? We got 4 retweets. We need 1 more retweet. We're going to give everybody in the chat some love. Let's go ahead and put that in the chat. Click that last link. Go up there, hit that like button, hit that retweet button, hit that follow button while you're up there as well. Does help the stream. All right, we got that daily op done. Very nice. Now, for some reason, it's been glitching out where it still says that I'm in the daily op, even though I'm not. Let's pop on over to Invaders from Beyond here. Now, if you are at the event and the event is about to cancel, then you can go ahead and start the event. But one of the smart things that we do as a group is that we wait for as many people to get there as possible. We wait till like the last minute to start that event and get it going. Oh, it closed 3 days ago. Oh, okay. Yes, it did close. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. I forgot I did put a limit on it. I usually don't, but I forgot. Yeah, that's right. I did. I put a limit on that one. Oh, this is my favorite place for it to be right here. All right, there we go. We got 1 minute left. Oh, that was good timing there. Let's get this going. Let's see. One minute to invest in an alien device. Oh my God, I'm in the wrong spot too. Just go ahead. Go ahead and start it up, everybody. Go ahead and start it. We got 1 minute. All right. So we got to get over here to where the thing is. And there we go. See, Menturos could have started it that whole time. He waited for us. And that is the 1,000 Kills Couch for everybody in chat from my crew. Together as a team. So there you go. Again, that's good teamwork right there, everybody. Wait for everybody else.
But defeating alien leaders should leave them vulnerable. While extracting brainwaves, the siphons emit periodic energy pulses. You may want to avoid them if you can.
Yeah. That'd be a good idea. I like how they're in the knock 'em down thing in there. Turo's got his hands up. I surrender. Again, what you want to do is, if you notice, I'm not trying to kill him, everybody. I'm just tagging him. The reason why I'm tagging him is so my group can get credit. And then I can let the other group, like Menturos and Unforgiven, make sure to be grouping up, everybody. Let them tag the mobs, too, so everybody's getting credit and everybody's getting the loot. And everybody's getting the XP. Uh-oh, I think we got an ad starting up here in just a moment, everybody. But we're in the middle of an event, so we're just going to keep rocking. In this event, nothing I can do when we're in an event.
Their commander is coming down now. That brought down the force field on the brainwave siphon. Destroy it now.
Okay, now right when you do this, you want to go ahead and AoE loot the area. Get yourself some ammo back. One of the things I like about this is it's...
But we are not finished yet.
Oh, I'm going this way. What they do is they actually give you ammo back, just like they do in the dailies. They do that same thing here in this event.
To deliver missile strikes.
Now, I don't have a jetpack, everybody, so I gotta just climb. I gotta climb my way up. Oh, if I can learn to jump today. Come on, you got this. Apparently not. All right, I'll go take the stairs. My jumping has failed today. You can actually climb over. I've done it a million times. But apparently my jump game is terrible. All right, let's go use some of my honey to speed me up because I'm missing the action. And get up the stairs here. All right, here we go. Let's get into it. I love this event, everybody. This is right up there with Radiation Rumble. Incredibly great. Just absolutely mayhem. Just stuff coming from everywhere. Just crazy, crazy. Oh, and I gotta switch our thing. There we go. Oh, wait, is there a thing for this? Oh, no, that's for the pit. The other one. All right, there we go. Now I'm giving everybody bonus XP. This way everybody's getting that extra XP. It's going to help them with their level ups as well. You got a ton of XP for this. So even if you're low level, everybody, you can come join us for these.
Split up your forces.
And just try to get an AoE weapon. If you got what else, Mysterious Stranger, help it out. What you can do is just try to tag every mob that you can. Don't even try to kill them. Just try to tag them. And if you tag them, you're going to get that XP. Right here. See, I'm just tagging mobs, getting that XP. Trying to get the mobs we're trying to kill, the Omega one here. Now, we've only got 5 minutes left, so we got to get busy here. We got to prioritize our mobs. I'm going to switch over to the guided laser.
Force field eliminated. Destroy the brainwave siphon.
All right, while those guys are doing that, I'm going to... Always somebody running in front of me. Always someone running in front of me when I'm doing that. It makes me reload my thing.
One more siphon to go.
All right, we're going to run back over here. This is actually my favorite spot over this way. It's right by the pool. We're going to get those battles going and all that stuff going here in a bit, everybody. Let's go ahead and do this first. Let's get into the action. I'm going to go back to my explosive weapon. Just tag the mobs. Tag them and drag them. Now, when you got other people around, other vault dwellers, just like you, let them get a hit in as well. So everybody gets the drops. Remember, the drops are instanced. So there's no reason to insta-kill mobs in here as well. So we'll just go ahead and try to wipe them out. Once we get a tag on them. And you can see I just take a huge amount of hits for the group, everybody. I just take all the damage so they can do high DPS and all of that. A lot of the little suckers. This is very much Mars Attacks, everybody. In that movie, it feels like. Again, I think it would be awesome if they did an event that they actually copy you, and then you have to fight yourself. That would be cool. Hopefully a less powerful version of yourself. He's hiding in the bathroom. Get out of there. What are you doing in there? We got 3 minutes. Oh my God, we got to hurry up. All right, we got to step it up. We got 3 minutes. Everybody go on the main boss. Now remember, I'm still in my private server, everybody. Everybody's got to go on that main boss. Got 3 minutes left. Get out the Gatling. Now I'm trying to get to the other side of him, so he stays out there where everybody can shoot him, and he moves toward them, which is going to get more damage. 2 minutes left!
Quickly, destroy that brainwave siphon. I hope that my support was beneficial. Either way, I I must ask that you do not try to track me down. I am not well suited to social interaction.
Ooh, mama, that was right on the dot again. Again, it's hard to do when you're on your private server, everybody. Much easier to do in the open world. And that's because there's a bunch of OP people in the open world. The legacy weapons are way too powerful, everybody. There's one shot in all the mobs. But very, very fun. Nice job, everybody. Big love on that one. Very nice, very nice. All right, I'm going to bounce out of here. While I'm bouncing out of there, loading over there, we'll go ahead and do a battle. Let's go. To battle! All right. Well, actually, we got 5 more minutes on the battle there, so we'll come back to that in about 5 minutes. Let's check out our stream. Pirates, I see that we didn't quite get our thing done, but we did get some chests. Thanks to Joey right there, who really stepped it up. He was top of all categories there. Let's go ahead and get another raid. Now, again, this is called Stream Pirates, everybody. We're going to need everybody's help in the chat. Come on. Come and join us. It's free to play, easy to play as well. All you got to do is follow that link there. Find me or Captain Kismet. We're trying to wipe out this Kraken right here. So I'm going to go ahead and put my unit down. Let's put him down in such a way that he's going to try to take out that fence. No, I'm not high enough up. All right, well, that's okay. We'll go ahead and do that. We're trying to get to this area right here. And again, we're going to need way more people to help us out, or again, we're going to keep failing. We're trying to make our way through. The more people that come and join us for Stream Pirates, the more we're able to test it, and of course, the more loot that everybody's going to get. So, all right. We'll come back to that in a bit. All right, and we'll come back to that battle in a bit as well. All right, let's keep on going. And we'll get it going there. Let me make a reminder. Hey, Suri, set a timer for 22 minutes. Hey, Suri. What are you doing over here? Suri, wake up. Hey, Suri. Set a timer for 21 minutes and 40 seconds.
21 minutes and 40 seconds. Counting down.
All right. She's going to remind me when that ad break comes through. And then we'll play some words on stream if we're not obviously in the middle of something like we were right there. Grab me a bunch of purified water here as well. Keep making them dollar bills, dollar bills, dollar bills, dollar bills. Lots and lots of dollar bills going on right here. Whoop. There we go. Look at that. Dollar bills. All right, we'll take that. Put our weapon away so we're running a little bit faster. There we go. And we're going to go run this into
Now,
the responders.
for
Yeah.
supplies, ammunition, and gear.
All right. They got 272 caps left. Let's sell some rataways. We can just finish up those caps for today. Probably get rid of half of these 10 packs.
And other supplies.
Ooh, too much, too much.
Available here.
Don't sell. All right, we got to figure it out. Hey, Suri. What's 176 divided by 8?
176 divided by 8 is 22.
Let her do the math. Boom, right on the dot, too. All right, cool. That's taken care of.
Up now. Wow.
Let's go ahead and trade out our legendaries. Now, in between events and battles and stuff, that's the best time to clear your inventory. My inventory fills up nearly every battle or every other battle. So I'm always constantly doing that. Now, again, what else we got to do our daily? We got to hack a terminal. That's why I was going to go over here to the Poseidon Energy plant. Let's go run over there. And I'll show you how I capture the plant, by the way, and how I get an endless amount of fusion cores, and you can too, especially if you have Fallout first, or you can also do it in the open world, but of course you always have that problem of people potentially doing PvP. If you do PvP on my server, you will instantly get banned from my friends list, as well as get banned in the stream. Don't do that. I will instantly ban you. I'm not your papa.
This is a Level 2 nuclear
I only had a
alert.
nickel for every time I had to listen to that.
This is a Level 2 nuclear alert. Poseidon Energy Plant WV-06 has suffered a critical failure. Hazmat teams are en route. Please remain indoors and await further instructions.
Attention citizens. Nuclear
Oh,
strike
nuke going off.
Please exit the area at your earliest convenience.
Now what I'm doing right now is I'm clearing the mobs.
You realise we're still on your private server, Kismet, as well.
Oh, yeah. We'll get that nuke here in a second. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and hold down V. And what V's going to do is allow me to capture the thing here. Now, I don't want to do cooling to the system. What I want to do is I want to clear the enemies. So you see I turned that quest off and I put the other quest on. And that's going to allow me to track down the enemies that I need to kill right over here. So I need to wipe this guy out. I'm going to go ahead and try to blow that up and see if I get him with that. We'll go ahead and shoot him over here. And now what that's going to do is say I've cleared the enemies here at the Poseidon Energy Plant. I can go up to the workbench over here and do it that way, or just hold down V. They added this a while ago, which is awesome, so you don't have to actually go to the workbench to do it. And now what I'm going to do is go ahead and claim this actual settlement for myself. And that's one of the greatest features of having Fallout First is the fact that you can go and collect all of the workshops if you want. And you can go ahead and be making fusion cores. Now, you can also do it in the adventure mode. Again, you have that. I think they should take all the PvP out of the game. It's stupid. They should take it out of the adventure mode at all. It should be all out of there. But I'm going to show you a little thing that I did to get it going. So now I've captured Poseidon Energy Plant. And what I've done is I've built a little thing through my blueprints here, right? So I can actually put some stuff down. Now, the first thing actually I put down is this right here. I'm going to put it right over here. There we go. And that's so I can now get out of my power armor, which I no longer need. I'm going to get out of there. And then I'm going to switch over to my crafting set. So that I can actually craft some stuff here or things. So this is just like your camp, except for it's a workshop. It's a temporary space that you can take over. Now, if you notice over here that no longer has a lock on that last one, and that is my Kismet kill box, which we'll talk about here in a second. But what we want is this first one here. What I did is I went in and I pre-made this before. I put down the blocks. I put down all the stuff. I put down the Collectron, the beehive, and the popcorn machine, including the power that powers that. And then also a fusion generator up here on top of it. Now, I put it in the back because you can't put it in the middle or the front. And then I run that right down into the actual fusion core processor. So this is actually going to make fusion cores. And it makes about 3 of them every 30 minutes or so, 25 to 30 minutes. And you come over here every 25, 30 minutes and get yourself 3 fusion cores. Now, not only can you do it here, but you can also do it on Minoga Power Plant, which is right here in the center. Oh, he's doing the Colossus as well. Good luck with that, guys. And then also over here at Thunder Mountain. So that's 9 fusion cores that you can get every 30 minutes, which is awesome because I usually AFK for about 25 minutes. I set a timer when I'm working on other stuff off stream, and I just come and I collect my fusion cores throughout the day. I usually get about 60 of them. Sometimes my crew gives me a bunch of fusion cores, and now they have a fusion core recharger. Now, I'm not sure if you can put your fusion core recharger over here. I have not tried it yet. That's one of the things I want to try. So we're going to try that right now. I think it's a resource. Let's see. I can't remember. We'll look it up actually here in a second. Now, another blueprint that I have, one of the things that I'm probably famous for here in Fallout is called the Kismet Kill Box. Now, the Kismet Kill Box is just a bunch of turrets that are up nice and high like that, so they can help defend you all the way in your base. Now, what I'm going to do is go ahead and put one down right over here. You're going to see that it's going to go right to work on all of this. You can also go ahead and hide this stuff here so it's not blocking. Watch the Kismet Kill Box kick in and eliminate all those baddies. Very nice. Now, the green area that you see, that is the extent at which your settlement is. You can't build stuff outside that. You'll see it'll turn red. But I have certain spots that I put my kill boxes. So when stuff spawns, it'll wipe that stuff out. As you can see, I put one close by, one over on that side, one along the road here. I put one right here as well. So that will basically fight off anything that's up here. And then also stuff spawns on the far side over here. So I also put a kill box right over there. Now, one of the things that's going to happen right away when you do take over one of these is that you're going to get attacked, right? You have to defend the thing that you just took over. Now, you're going to see that I'm going to go around and I'm going to take out some of this stuff. There's also resources here that you can gather. I don't need any right now, but one of the main ones I would gather is this right here, concrete. So you can go to your resources here in here somewhere. There it is. And you can go ahead and choose the resource. And it only shows you the ones over here that you can actually put down. And we can put that down and we could extract concrete if we want. Now, it's also got a built-in bunch of power. Every one of these little boxes have its own power. It has 10 power to start. You can power up the power plant and get more power that way. I feel like it takes way too long. I don't do that. One of the things that I will do, a great example, is to run over here and get this lead. Lead, of course, helps you with your ammo. So I'll go over here. I'll go ahead and get my lead extractor right there. See how it turns green? That means that it goes there. And then I'll go ahead and follow this right here to this link, and then I'll run this down to here. And I didn't even have to make the power. That was already built into this location. So I'm using the power, that's the residual power from the transformer here, or the power box, and that actually powering my lead extractor right there. So it's pretty cool. So look for as many boxes as you can find, and that will help you with that overall power. Now, if you have some people up here getting rowdy, you can go ahead and blast them as well. Drag them down here where your turrets will take them out. All right, now we got to defeat the mole rats. Now, one of the drawbacks of this particular thing is the fact that the mole rats could be anywhere around here. And they're kind of saying this way. Now, I've got a daily on right now, so whenever you're doing the type of event, I highly suggest to take all of your other events off and just have the one so that it doesn't send you in the wrong direction. There we go. And what I'm trying to do is drag them to me. And when I drag them to me, the Kismet kill box right here is going to wipe them out. Now, once you kill a bunch of them, it's going to then tell you where your final ones are. Like there's one right over there, so I'm just going to shoot over there. Try to drag the mob on me to get that final one, and we already got it. Now, sometimes the mobs that are here also do it. There's one right there. Again, what I'm trying to do is drag it to me so the kill box up there will wipe them out. Now, I find in Fallout 76 that the turrets don't shoot as far and they don't kick in as much as they used to. But you can also get yourself a vertibird by simply repairing everything here at this location. It does cost a lot of resources, so make sure you got those built up. But also now we have a vertibird over here that we can use. And what we've got over here as well is some mines. But we also have some signal grenades. So we can go ahead and grab those signal grenades. We can use those as our primary weapon here, as a grenade right there. And what I can do is I can have that defend this area. So I can run over here and say, hey, I want you to defend that area right over there. And you'll see the smoke signal go up just like in Fallout 4. The smoke signal will start, and of course the vertibird will come up. There we go. You'll see the vertibird rise up and then start to defend this area. There he is. He's up there. Defending this area. Now, what happens most of the time is your vertibird's just going to blow up. Just so you know. Most of the time, your vertibird just gets annihilated. All right, so we've got some mobs over this way that we need to find. See, I can see in the radar down there. It's leading me this way. And it's saying that it's over there somewhere. Now, sometimes they get glitched out. If they get glitched out, I suggest to just leave and come back later. Until they show up. And of course we also got some Scorch that are getting rowdy. Wipe them out as well. And again, my goal is to try to drag those mole rats back. I love using cars to wipe them out, everybody. It's really fun. By the way, I've annihilated all the cars in Fallout 4 before. I mean, every single one in the game. All right, we got a vertibird up there fighting those guys. I'm going to do some support fire up there. There's a guy right over there. Again, see the kill box doing its job. And there we go. We defended Poseidon Energy Plant. Now, what we can do is just go ahead and let it run. Now, our vertibird's going to blow up, just so you know. It happens every single time. My vertibird's going to get shot by a bunch of mobs up there and then die. Sometimes it survives. I can always come back and repair it again and just have an infinite amount of vertibirds if you have enough resources. But what we're looking for is we're looking for this. See, it just made a fusion core. It's 100% fusion core as well. So I can grab that fusion core. And if you do have the fusion core recharger, which we're going to try to put down here, we can also recharge those as well. Let's see. Can we put them down? No. I have exceeded my maximum build, which means I can only put one of them down at any given time in the entire world, whether it's in my camp or whether it's in one of the areas that I take over, the workshops as well. Now, another bonus thing that I'm going to tell you here about capturing settlements is the fact that you can put down a junk node. That's right. Your collectrons are considered to be junk nodes, and they will go and collect random junk, including circuitry and other high-end items like that that you might need. You can see I've got my little robot friend there running around. There he is. A little fetch control collectron who runs around and grabs me a bunch of loot. Also, I put down a node for honey, so it's not only doing it here, but it's also doing it at my other camp, which is right over here. So I'm collecting honey in both. Now, there are a bunch of workshops all over the world, so you can take a bunch of them over and basically just farm materials all day, every day that you want. Maybe some lead and whatnot. There's also a bunch of nodes randomly in the open world where you can find like lead nodes. Great example way up here at the top. Up here by the crater, just right about here. Actually, it's right about right here. There's actually a bunch of nodes there. There's a bunch of lead nodes and aluminum nodes and a bunch of nodes all over the world that are just randomly spread around that are not actually at the workshops themselves. And of course, I've also got popcorn going and of course my power right there so I don't have to power up the power plant because this takes 100 power in itself. So you got to have yourself something that has 100 power, and the fusion generator is among these. Oh, and there it went. Like I said, it's got to get blasted right there. Now, sometimes also they cheat. I feel like they cheat. Like they'll stand way over there and then shoot my turrets, but my turrets won't shoot back to them. Again, in Fallout 4, these turrets shoot really far, and they will absolutely annihilate anything. It could be a giant group of death claws that are coming through. It could be 100 of them coming in here. And the Kismet kill box will eliminate them. Easy peasy mode, everybody. Will absolutely annihilate them as they come in, just like they did with all these mole rats right there. All right, we got that done, everybody. Again, I wanted to show you guys how to get a bunch of fusion cores. Now, I'm really here for a quest of mine. I need to hack a terminal, and I happen to know there's a terminal right here that I can just go ahead and hack. Notice I need level 3 skill. Watch this. Boom, it's open. Just like that. Now, how did I do that? That is from my legendary perk, everybody. That I can utilize that legendary perk right here at the top. There we go. Which is called Master Infiltrator right there. Which is funny. He's got an alien on it. Very appropriate for these alien battles. All right. So that gives you a great overview on how to take those over, how to get yourself an infinite amount of fusion cores. You're welcome. And if you don't have someone, if you don't have Fallout first yourself, go ahead and get someone like me. I'm going to let that run, everybody. I'm going to leave that on my private server for right now. And we're going to let that go. So you guys are welcome to run over there and grab those fusion cores. Remember, you don't have to just be me. You don't have to be the person who took it over. You can actually take it over. You can actually just run up and grab it. Same thing with my camp. I leave all my stuff unlocked. You can lock that stuff if you want. But I leave my camp unlocked on purpose so that other people can come and grab food. They can grab water. They can grab all of that stuff. I'm not stingy, everybody. I help out fellow vault dwellers, just like all of you. Now, speaking of helping people out, let's go do a battle. To battle! All right, now we're ready to go. Let's go ahead and get this in here. Just like so. There we go. And let's get in here. Let's get you guys some loot. Thanks to Jonkers, who has all 6 units down. Way to go, Jonkers. Way to crush it. And while you guys are watching that battle, I'm going to go over here and clear my inventory for a second. And check in on my fusion core charging. I'm always constantly emptying my stuff. How we doing on time? Oh my God, we gotta get going on our Fallout shelter here as well. All right, there we go. Whoa, 200 gold going to Witham. Hey, congrats, Witham. Now you're glad you did some battles with us. Yeah, and then Rotisserie G getting some scrolls. I'm MVP now. We don't count me. We're gonna count TARDIS as our MVP of that round. As well. All right, we got more battles going on. Again, everybody, we're going to be doing battles. We're going to try to get to the boss here. Let's go ahead and get it going. I want to get you guys another boss win. We're trying to go for 1,000 boss wins. Right now, we're at 912. Getting it going on. Let's see. I got to put my Was it my Berserker? I've already forgotten. All right, let's check those quests. Check your quests, everybody. Make sure you are progressing them. They do not progress. It is a Barbarians is what I'm doing. Barbarian. Where are you at, my little Barbarian friend? That's Berserker. Barbarian right there. All right, let's go right here. Boom, there we go. All right, another Barbarian down, ready to rock. Let's keep those battles going. Let's check in on our stream pirates. How we doing on this? All right, we're making some progress. Oh, look at all these people coming in here. We got Tooth coming in. We got Witham lending a hand. Senorana, thank you very much for your support as well. Well, we got a big chest right there. But we're trying to make our way up here to try to get this done. We got to kill 3 tentacles to get this done. My guy's over here doing his job. My guy is still alive. I'm amazed. And again, I have no control over my guy. He'll just keep going in the direction of the event. And I try to put down my marker so everybody kind of knows where we're trying to get to. You go ahead and just keep putting those units down, everybody. We're going to kind of keep making our way over here. I see someone just put down a unit. Keegan right here. Just put down a unit that is going to go ahead and do a nice big AoE there. Maybe get that big level 4 captain's chest. Let's hope that he unlocks that for everybody. And again, we're trying to get that objective done. Now, you can come and join us. It is free to play. All you need to do, everybody, is follow that link right there. Right there in the chat. Go over to Stream Pirates. Find me, your Captain Kismet. And then give you access to our battle board here. And you can join us. Put down as many units as you can. Remember, every unit makes a difference. All right? We'll come back to that in just a bit. All right. Now, we do have a ad coming up, so we're going to come back to that in just a second. We're going to go ahead and go 60 seconds on the clock here. We're going to go ahead and do a race, and then we're going to do some words on stream while the ad break goes in. And then we're going to go back, finish up a bit in Fallout 76, and then play some Fallout Shelter. Holy mackerel, we got a lot going on. Settle in, everybody. Oh, and we got our retweets done. Hey, nice job. All right, we got our 5 retweets going. Going on. There we go. Who did the transition music? It's called Battle Music. It's actually from the what the library called. It's royalty-free music from what is their name? Fanatical, who sell games and things like that. I bought a huge royalty-free stuff. I have a bunch of other royalty-free music like on YouTube and stuff like that. I always suggest look for that royalty-free music, everybody, and also those transition musics and things like that. Yeah, you can find all that stuff on Fanatical. You can find it on YouTube. Just look for YouTube Audio Library. Some of them are ones that you have to contribute. You got to say who made the thing. And then some of them are attribute free where you can just go ahead and use them without saying, hey, so-and-so made the thing. I like the ones where you don't have to do the attribute thing. But if you do use those, make sure to give credit where credit is due. Oh, it's like a plane. All right, we dropped out of there, going into a plane here. Let's go. Now, again, we're doing a race right now. It's called Marbles on Stream. Super fun. Absolutely love this game. And again, remember, you can actually win loot here in the stream by simply joining us for some things. Now, remember, with them, you can catch up to those peeps right there. If you use your boost, using your channel points, you can use a boost. You can do a strike and also a jump. So if you want to get yourself back in the race there with them, I suggest a boost right there and try to get yourself going. Because sometimes you get stuck in the back. Now, I've seen people all the way in the back actually come all the way to the front and win many times. So feel free to utilize your boosts and your strikes and your jumps in there as well. That's going to give you guys a big heads up. Oh, and we got an ad coming up here in about 6 seconds. So if you are watching those ads, everybody know that you're not going to miss anything because we're going to play some words on stream while you guys are watching those ads. Again, I go above and beyond for my stream, everybody. Way above and beyond, for sure. All right, let's go ahead and keep these races rolling. We're almost there. This one's by Sam again. He made a plane, and he made like a little car. Oh, and like a little guy, like he's landing the plane. That's very creative. Oh, there's a bunch of guys over here doing stuff, too. I'm getting lasered. You gotta look out for it. Oh! Here comes our winner! Oh, with a slow-mo drop-in. Alpha crushing it is our winner of that round. Who else coming in? Look at this slow-mo Boom! Dropping in number 2. AMZ coming in number 3, getting some points there, AMZ. I feel AMZ is like dominant in this game, everybody. AMZ absolutely crushes this game. For sure, for sure. Me, of course, all the way in the back. It's always a miracle if I make it to the end at all, everybody. That's how you know. You're witnessing a miracle right here in the stream every single day, every time I actually make it to the end. I have terrible RNG. I have the worst. All right, let's go. Come on, get in there, Slowpoke Kismet. Get in there. There we go. Hey, new track record. Congrats to Alpha for crushing that new track record there. Adam coming in number 2, and AMZ rounding out that top 3. All right, let's get another one going. Now, every time that you see this go, you can go exclamation play in the chat. Remember, I have this running in the background all the time for you guys to be able to join us for some races. So just go exclamation play right now in the chat. Get your marbles on the table, everybody. We're going to come back to that in a bit. We're going to play some words on stream while we're waiting for this ad break. Let's get to it. Let's do it. What do we got? What do we got right now? Let's see. Nothing. I'm drawing a blank. I am drawing a blank. Man, I can't even think of one word. Airs. Oh, that's a good one. Again, you just type the word that you want in the chat. Wow, various. Wow, that's a big word. Crushing those big words there, AMZ. Nice job. I can't think of one, everybody. Ravenous. The only thing I can think of, but we don't have all the letters for that. Airs, oars, all right. Now remember, this one right here that's missing is it has to be an O or more. And it's got to be less than an S, more than an O alphabetically. So this is probably an O word, I bet. Right there. So O something. Savior. Wow, another big one there. And Savior, the other spelling as well. Wow, okay. What can that be? O. We got oars already. That one I see now. Yeah, there's one that says various right there. All right, we got it unlocked, but let's try to get some more bars. Oh, okay. Now remember, sometimes when you type it in, if you get one and then you type another one right away, it doesn't count. So try those again, everybody. Try those again just in case that you might have typed one that didn't come up in there. Oh, Visa, that's a good one as well. Now remember, all you have to do is type it in the chat. You can do it on mobile or on desktop. Just type it right into my chat and get it going on. I'm drawing a blank on all of them, everybody. I'm being completely and utterly useless. Now, remember, again, if you are watching an ad break, everybody, I do go above and beyond for you guys so that you don't miss any of the action here. It's just us playing words on stream. All right, we're going to do another one. One more, everybody. Let's go. Come on. Let's see if I can get a word in this time in there as well. Adult. Nope, not enough letters. Date. Aha, I got one. I feel if I get one, I'm feeling accomplished for the day. Duet. Wombat already got duet. All right. I feel the hardest thing is not getting the same one as someone else has gotten. Diet. So now see, I see the words 10 times slower than everybody else. I just saw diet too. Now we don't have a G for judge. Attitude. Oh, yeah, you got it down there. Attitude. I just saw that word too. There's a fake letter in there too. Well, we know what it is. ATTITUDE. So the J is the fake one. I got it right before it showed us too. Because we got the full word down there. That means that all of those letters down there are good. And that was the only letter that wasn't down there. So yeah, very nice. All right, so you can't use the J. Did we get tied already? Yes, we got tied. Is there any proper names in here? Got date already. I'm the one who typed date. All right. I can't think of anything. Tatted. That's a good one. Oh, man. Drawing a blank, but we did it. Congrats. We got that done. Taught right at the very beginning there, at the very end. All right. Again, you guys are super smart. Look how smart my chat is, everybody. My chat is crazy smart. All right. Let's go ahead. We'll come back to that in the next ad break. Let me go ahead and make sure I let Suri know. Over here. Move that up a little bit. Hey, Suri, set a timer for 23 minutes and 30 seconds.
23 minutes and 30 seconds, starting now.
Okay, what else we got? We got to do some events. We got one more event to do here. Are we at the top of the hour yet? No, we're going to probably run until around 5. So we're going to run until normal time so that we can finish up with our weeklies here. We got to do some more daily ops. Let's go ahead and try to get another daily op in before the top of the hour. There is a line in the sand, but we'll just skip that one. We'll try to run daily ops a few more times just to get everybody their daily ops for the week. Again, if you do need your daily op and you're not in the group with me right now, let me know in the chat. We'll try to work you in as we run through these as well. Let me see if I've got anything I can get off of my character. Holy mackerel, tons of grenades and stuff on me here. Take all that stuff off. Signal grenades. All right, that's pretty good. Let's get into power armor and get this going on. And my chat keeps scrolling up. That's really annoying. Really annoying. All right, let's do the daily op again. Let's go. Maybe we get a couple daily ops in. Try to finish up our daily ops for the week. We also got some events that we need to do. We need to do one more event. We'll probably do the alien invasion one more time because that one's just so much fun as well. So again, you can come and join me, everybody. Here I'm playing on PC, Fallout 76. You can get it for free right now through your Twitch Prime. Go right up there and use your Twitch loot cave or loot thing up there and go over there, claim it for PC. Come and join it. Again, my name is Kismet. You can put my name right down there in that corner, KISMET, and come and join us. We got a bunch of peeps on right now helping each other out. So here we go. We're going to do another quick run of this. Now, this one's kind of annoying because it is melee and all of that. So we're going to try to run it a few times. Right here. I'm going to get my weapon queued up and ready to rock. CMs, now you know how to go and get a ton of fusion cores because I just showed you how to do that. And I suggest you do blueprinting, so you build out that thing that I just showed you earlier, and then what you do is you hold down the E and we'll say, do you want to blueprint this? You say yes, and then you say grow, 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 and you grow it to collect all of that stuff, that same thing, and then you save the blueprint, and then it will allow you to build it each time if you have the materials. So, very, very cool. Waiting for TARDIS. All right, going to run a bunch of daily ops in a row here, everybody. Let's try to get them out before the top of the hour. We've got about 15 minutes. We'll try to get as many of these done as we can. All right, how many more do we need? We need 2 more. Actually, I only need 2 more. So we'll run 2 more, and then we'll do the alien thing. All right, now, again, ready check. So everybody, we know everybody's ready, so we don't run off, leave anybody behind.
Do we still need to do an expedition for the trogs and everything?
Oh, yeah, we got to do that, too. Oh, okay, well, we'll put that in as well. We'll try to get that going. I'm going to be back later tonight, too, by the way, for the night crew. All right, we got everybody going? Let's go. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and eat my honey.
We've lost contact with the uplinks in your area.
Gonna allow me to run
Only
faster.
operational if we hope to keep tabs on the enemy.
First one's good.
We've got connection to the signal repeater. Both uplinks are definitely dark. Head to the first one now.
Turn my light on. And again, my goal is to hit that first one, and then someone else is running to the second one, and then when the second one's almost done, then someone's running to the third one, and so on, just to make it go faster.
It's weak, but it's there. Keep an eye on it.
And that's uplink for you. Now, the other one, which is called decryption, you just run around and shoot. You run around and shoot stuff. And you got to kind of spread out, which sucks. Yeah, I'm going to line aside them there so they come to us. I'm gonna move out to get. Then get back so I'm not slowing it down. Again, the most important thing is not killing the mobs. The most important thing is making that timer run fast. So you can get it done as fast as possible, and we can run it as many times as we can. Always most important to keep that ×4 running. And I'll tag them like this, and then I'll just line aside them like this, and then they'll come over to me. I'll try to stay within that ×4 zone. Because mobs are dumb. Okay, now it's almost over.
Calibrated.
So we're just going to run through the mobs here, just ignoring all of them.
Second uplink.
We're going to go ahead and use our honey here. 1, 2, 3 of those, because that keeps my action points from going down. Allows me to keep running and running and running as much as possible. And making my way to the next one so we can get there as fast as possible and then trigger the next one. And then get that done. Again, you got 8 minutes to make it happen. It seems like a long time, but it is not.
Another uplink.
It is definitely not enough time.
Almost there now.
Again, drag all the mobs. Line aside them so they come to you. He's using his little thing. It's pretty cool. Again, if they're shooting at me, I'll just line aside them on this side. Tag all these guys. Drag them right up here into the action. Tag all these guys. And then I'll go over here and line of sight those guys while I'm shooting at these guys. See, and then when I turn around, they'll be there because they're going to come toward me. And again, if that guy's just standing there, oh well. What we want to do is, again, tag them all. Tag them and drag them. Just line aside them. Stay by the thing and make it where they can't see you. Now I'm going to go over this way. Take that one out. The only way to do this while still staying by the thing, right? To keep the time going. And this one's almost done. That was a lot of mobs. Then we're going to run right through the middle of the mobs.
Really nasty looking activity near your location. Head there and handle it.
Again, using my honey again. Notice my action points over there. That they're not going down because I do 3 honeys at the same time. I can thank my crew for that one. That was a great tip by my crew. Letting me know. That will help you a lot when you're running around because your action points are constantly running out, especially in 76. Not as bad in Fallout 4, but it is especially bad in 76. That your action points have a tendency to burn down way faster. Now, you're free to run around and eliminate all of these peeps that are getting up into your business. Burn them down fast. Rifle butt them before they can get away. Get everybody who's got a triangle over their head.
Not sure what that thing is. We need to take
I'm not worrying about the loot right now, everybody. I'm just worried about taking these guys out as quick as possible. Now what I'm going to do is go on the far side here, and I'm going to take the damage while my crew comes up from behind and shoots them in the back. Now see how he's backing up? If you're the person with aggro, you don't want to keep moving closer to him. Because he'll keep backing up and backing up. Alright, then I'll AoE loot what I can. Some mobs down here that we can blast. A little extra XP while we're at it. There we go. Now you can run back and get all the loot and all of that. I'm not going to bother with that because we only have so much time. But we are going to get tons of loot here. We're not going to get the rare rewards again. You only get that once per day. So we're going to go ahead and just jump out of there Kismet Mega Kill Box right there, everybody. Check that baby out, right? That's pretty sweet. The only drawback of this is that these buildings break really easily. So I was using that out of the Scorch Beast Queen. Very, very fun. Kids, I'll run with you tonight. I'm back and forth at the minute to help my roommate. Hey, no worries, man. No worries. Yeah, help your roommate out. That's for sure. Oh, you're helping him with his new PC. Well, hey, look at how nice you are. There you go. Always good to have some help. My Vault Dweller got a fire hydrant bat and is killing death clouds by herself. Well, there you go, Ames. There you go. I was doing Rad Rumble yesterday, and the spawn seemed to just be stuck. I had to line of sight them to drag them as they spawn. Yes, you do not want to run out to the mobs. You want the mobs to come in. If you're standing out there where they come from the sides, it actually causes them to spawn further away, which screws up their spawn. That's why I'm always standing back on Radiation Rumble. I didn't see Radiation Rumble today. That would have been awesome. Awesome. All right, we got one more event to do. And I think we're not going to be able to finish our Invaders from Beyond here. I think, or maybe no, we can do it tonight. We can do it tonight. We can work on our Invaders from tonight. We got to do the collars from there, and we got to kill Trogs. We'll try to work on that. We'll try to work just on the pit on nighttime. And we'll just do our daily stuff during the day here. We'll try to get that done later tonight. So again, you can jump and join us at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. I'm also going to be at 10 p.m. We're going to do a Learn to Play. So hey, don't forget, by the way, everybody, we're doing Stream Pirates right now. We're going to need your help. I've got my Pirate King fedora on here. Oh, wrong thing. That was from the other thing. Right there. Stream Pirates right there. Get it going on. There we go. So again, thanks for coming in, helping out. Yeah, they get stuck. They absolutely do. You bought him a brand new PC for his birthday. Oh, well, that was nice of you. Oh, very nice. There's nothing like cracking open a brand new PC, everybody. Getting it all configured and getting it all going. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun for sure. All right, good time to take a quick moment here. While we're waiting to do another run. I think we might be able to get another run in here before Invaders comes in. I'm going to go ahead and repair my weapons because they're looting right now. So while they're looting, gives me a second or two while they're making their way out of there. Get all my stuff repaired. There we go. Any extra weapons on me? Nope, nothing extra. Back into the battle mode. Right there. Back into the power armor. We'll try to do one more time. Oh, that happens. It happens, Unforgiven. It sucks. People let it slip, right? You do all that thing, and then they get you. That means, I was just talking about that in Satisfactory. When we were playing Satisfactory, and I was going through, and I was getting this whole entire system of factory getting set up, right, to do these smart platings. And while I was doing that, I was almost done doing it, and then I was going to let it run in there to show everybody how to do it the old-fashioned way, though I typically just make it. I don't typically do it through the factory itself. All right, jumping in for another daily. We're going to try to get another daily in here before, because we got about 4 or 5 minutes to start up that the alien one. So we can do this one in about 8 minutes, and then we can start that one up. We'll have these done for the day, or actually for the week, even better. So we're going to run it one more time, and I think my crew's got it down now. I think we got it rocking. We're just going to wait for M's to get in here. Again, people need time to grab their loot. They need time to get out, to drop their loot down. That's why I give everybody a bit of time to do that. Then they need time to load in as well. So we always want to give peeps enough time to do all of that and not rush them as well. But you really do want to get it down to the point where, it only takes you a couple minutes to get in there and get it going. For sure. How's my thing not popping up? I don't know if that's pausing or unpausing it right now. All right. Let's do a test. For some reason, I didn't see that message. Test. TRD. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's working. All right, we got to go. We got to go. We got things to do. Just check it. We're gonna have to do this one even faster, everybody. Come on, let's get in there. Let's stay by the thing. We'll try to do this in record time. Waiting on Rotisserie G. He's doing something in his Pit Boy. Alright, we're good. Alright, we're good. Let's go. Here we go again.
Initiate Dodge here. We've got uplinks that have gone dark. Get them operational. We need to know what we're dealing with out there. Get to the signal repeater ASAP. Repair it first before finding those uplinks. And that is ASAP. So hustle.
I'm hustling. Now again, we want to run over here as fast as possible, so we're by the signal repeater. And while Tardis is firing that up, we'll get over here and we'll get the time clicking.
Watch your back.
And the most important thing is that that ×4 is going, because that's going to make our time faster. Run that guy down and then make him run over here. And I'm just tagging him. Tagging him and dragging him. I wonder if you can kill him with a grenade. Let's see. Doesn't kill him. Doesn't kill him. What a bummer.
That little light means I've got one calibrated signal. How about you?
And using that honey.
Give me another.
Running past him. And I've got this down. I've done this like a million times, everybody. An absolute million times. I love this one, though, because I have it down. I have this one absolutely down. I have my path down. All of that stuff down. Num num cookie! Right over there. Alright, very nice.
Get another uplink signal coming in. Stay on it, team. Almost there now.
Getting a lot of mobs in these runs. Nice, getting tons of XP. Give me some fragment grenades too. Just throw me some grenades over there. It's almost a waste of ammo, everybody, because they're just heal each other.
Alright. I got a connection from both uplinks. Good going. Don't get comfortable. I'm getting readings on
Using that honey again. Put my weapon away so I'm running faster. And then heading back where we came from. And you're trying to get to that diamond so it'll trigger all of the peeps getting their diamond on top of them.
This looks like the right place.
Like that. Now we got to turn around and kill all the mobs that we tagged over there. And I see a bunch up above here as well. And go work on these guys. Oh, time for a battle as well. Bringing the heat, everybody. Bringing the heat. Yeah, let's see if we can heal through that. Apparently you can. Those mobs are hard to kill.
Had a feeling there'd be a big and nasty one in the area. It's now your primary target, team. At Victoriam.
Come on, gun, shoot. Come on, this gun takes a real long time. Oh god, he's getting healed. Don't let him get healed. Don't let him get healed. You gotta take out the other ones. You gotta take out. Don't run him. Don't run him. TARDIS, turn around. Run him the other way. You're running him toward the mobs, bro. Don't run him toward the mobs. There you go. There you go. Turn him around away from the other mobs. Guy's really hard to kill. There we go. That boss is almost impossible if there's any other mobs next to him.
Gotcha.
Smoke some of the rest of these guys. Ooh, mama. That was a tough one. Nice job, TARDIS. Nice job, everybody. Big love, big love. All right, let's jump out and see if we can get into this, this other one. I'm not even going to look at the rewards. I'm just going to jump out. All right, let's see if we get this alien one started up. AMZ says I should do a posture check. Man, did I even take a break? I don't think I've taken a break today. I've been going for about 3 hours, everybody. It's too fun. Too much fun going on. We might have to take a break after this. Take a quick little break, check in on the family, and then we'll come back. We'll play some Fallout Shelter as well. We'll try to get that going on up in here. All right, we're back. We're back. Oh, my power armor actually needs to be repaired for once. It's actually behind me. You can see that my leg is red right there. Very rarely does my power armor need to be repaired. All right, so what we gotta do? Invaders from Beyond. Let's go do that. It's been going for 5 minutes, so we gotta get that started up. So if you are at Invaders from Beyond, go ahead and start it up so that we don't miss the event. Again, if it gets to the last minute of an event, you just go ahead and start it. This way it doesn't miss out. But if we are in an event, like we are doing our dailies or whatever, do wait for that last minute as well. Yeah, 56 seconds left. Where is it? This way. Definitely want to start it. 45 seconds.
Hello,
Mama.
everyone. I am.
All right, now we got 10 minutes to make it happen, Kevin.
These
I'm gonna go Gatling laser
extraterrestrials
today.
are a grave threat to our planet. Those brainwave ciphers are
Melted.
collecting unauthorized data. To put a stop to this, we must lure out the alien commanders in control of the force fields. Watch out for energy pulses from the siphons. The extraction of brainwaves is not painless.
It's to intelligence. We're getting bonus XP. All right, let's go. All right, everybody, let's go full postal mode. Go all out on these mobs. Wipe them out. Wipe them out. We got an ad break coming up. Sorry, everybody, we're in the middle of an event, so we're just going to keep going here. Melt some aliens. Now, in this particular one, you don't have to stand by the siphon. You can actually just run up on them. That's what I like to do.
Their commander is coming down now.
Trying to find the drone. It's not him.
Force field eliminated. Destroy the brainwave siphon.
Yeah, we're going to go full postal on this one.
Operation Kappa complete. Initiate.
Look at Mysterious
Operation
Stranger.
there are still 2 more siphons remaining. It would appear that the enemy spacecraft is preparing some
I'm going
new
the wrong way.
firepower.
It's the other way.
Watch your heads.
That's the last one. The second one's over this way. Getting ahead of myself. Most of the time I can't see anything because there's like explosions going off in my face. I'm just standing there looking at the wall. Oh, I got a friend request. Who was that? Let me know in the chat. Who sent me a friend request? You gotta be in the chat. You gotta tell me who you are for me to add you to my friends. Otherwise, it's gonna get denied. Oh man, look at this level up again. 267, everybody.
2 commanders are being down now. Take care of them.
I'm on it. I'm just holding down the button. Where are these commanders at? Over here.
The brainwave siphon may now be destroyed. We are almost finished here. Once we destroy the final siphon, they will have no choice but to retreat.
Alright, back up here onto the steps. For our final epic battle action. I like to stay down here because most of the mobs will spawn on this lower side. Right here. I'm just going to stand here and shoot them in the face. I'm going to try if I have a fusion core. The great thing about them standing like that is if I miss one, I hit the one behind it. So awesome, man. Just a bunch of crazy action happening at the same time. Minutes. Now what we're trying to do is we're trying to kill as many as we can. Now the trick is don't get the general to jump off. You want him to go. You want to go to the far side of the general like this and get him to run toward the group. You want him to back up in that direction and not jump down. This way we keep him up here where everybody can shoot him. And so I'm just trying to drag his attention. Oh, we're going to melt this guy. We're going to melt this guy this time. Getting interrupted. Mysterious stranger lending a hand.
Quickly, destroy that brainwave siphon. Good work.
Oh, with 4 minutes to spare that time. All right, we crushed it, that one.
With such passionate soldiers, Earth will surely stand.
Nice job, everybody. Nice job. Big good. Big up. Big up. Now, we're on my private server, everybody. We just did that with just my crew. That one's tough with just a crew. You get in the open world, and the open world's easy because people are OP in the open world. But with just our crew, excellent job working together as a team. I'm sure there's a ton of loot back here that we missed out on. Let's go ahead and loot all of that and run back. See if we got any more loot. And then what we're going to do here is we're going to switch over to some Fallout Shelter. Have some fun doing that as well. All right, I feel like we're good. Back to my camp. Let's go. All right, now if you are enjoying the stream, everybody, you can help out a bunch by hitting that follow button, showing the stream some love. Also, remember that you can use your Twitch Prime to help support the stream. Every penny goes right back into it again in the form of giveaways and other fun stuff like that. So I appreciate all of you coming in, hanging out. Now I'm going to go ahead and go back to my camp here and get everything kind of ready for tonight. So I'm just going to let my crew know All right, doing my wind down time. Now remember, I'll be back tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, doing a learn to play for an hour, and then we're going to start 76 at 11 p.m. Just letting everybody know what up with what up. So what I do is I do what I call the wind down, the daily wind down, where we go ahead and just take all of our stuff, we trade it out, we clean out our inventory, we do all of that kind of stuff, just to try to get ready for later. One of the things that I haven't done in a while, right over here, is actually repair my power armor. So I'm going to get out of there. I'm going to get into my crafting set. I'm going to make sure that I do have my power armor perk on. Right here, fix it good. We're just going to repair it at 200% of its normal condition. And I'm going to go right in here and get this stuff repaired. Wow, all my stuff needs repair. Wow. All right, looking good, looking good. All right, I'm going to jump down into my mod channel down there. All right, there we go. So we got that repaired, so now we don't have to worry about our power armor later on. Let's pick that up. Let's go ahead and repair any weapons that we need to do over here as well. Let's see, our Gatlin definitely needs some love. And the rest of that stuff is good. All right, let's repair our scrap all of our extra stuff, our little random low-B weapons. Let's put all of our scrap away. Let's see what else we can go ahead and clear out of our inventory. A bunch of grenades. Take those out. Fireworks. Armor. We've got... oh, we got some we didn't trade out there. Let's go ahead and... trade that out. Still got 196 left. I didn't get a lot of legendaries today, but that's okay. That is okay. We got plenty. And let's take these out. Our fusion cores have recharged, which is awesome. And then we'll take some more out. Whoa, wow, we got a bunch we can put in there. All right. And then we're going to charge up some fusion cores. I highly recommend getting the Pitt Deluxe Edition, where you can get that going. Now, later on, everybody, what we're going to do is we're going to try to do the Pitt over and over again. So I suggest, if you want to get a heads up on it or you want to get a early start on it, you can go ahead and do all your White Spring quests. And then I will do my White Spring quest when I come back. Then we'll run on mine, and then we can run on everybody else's. So we can just basically get everybody through the Pit as many times as we can. Later tonight, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. My stream's going to start at 10 p.m. We're going to do a Learn to Play for about an hour. And then we're going to play 76. We're going to get into it. All right. What else we want to do? I think we got all of that going. We want to clear our inventory. We're at 136. We're looking good. All right. We're good overall. What do we got in here? A bunch of random stuff. Oh, Alien Tube. That's one I don't got. I'll go ahead and learn that one. And a lot of times what we do is we drop stuff. Oh, we got Cryo Reserver. We got Spiked Electro Enforcer as well. We got a bunch of drops from that event as well. So that's why you want to farm those events, everybody, is because you get unique drops from those events as well. Now, I just take it. I don't care how much it's worth. I just put it in the thing for 5. It keeps the people who are going to come in and just grab them all because they were free. And keeps them from grabbing them all. This way, they at least leave it for people who actually need it at 5. Let's go ahead and just do our perks for now. Put my guy in the bed here for a sec. And then we're going to go ahead and check in with our other stuff. Let me go ahead and get Fallout Shelter launched like that. There we go. And we're going to do one more race and one more battle, and then we're just going to focus on Fallout Shelter. Let's go. To battle! All right, everybody, let's get one more battle in here. Try to get you guys some loot. Jonker's got all 6 units down. Nice job. Let's see if he's the MVP of this round. Let's go. Oh, cutting through them like butter. We got those robots are on our side now. So they're going to lend us a hand. They're flying robots, too. That's even scarier. There we go. Easy peasy. That was quick. All right. Reaper getting that love. Jonker's getting that love. How we doing here? Oh, we got a boss battle. You know what? Let's do the boss battle. I don't want you guys to miss out on the boss battle because if you do a battle before the boss battle, you get a bonus loot. So maybe we'll do one more. We'll do one more. You know how it goes, everybody. One more. Before you know it, you're doing like 50 more. All right, let's see which quest I got. Still waiting on those barbarians. Is our war beast back up again? Let's see, maybe we could use our war beast. He's probably still way on cooldown. Yeah, he's got 152 minutes, so that's like 3 hours from now. Let's see. I said we can put a tank down. We'll go ahead and put my tank down, and we'll get him right in the action. Right over there. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and keep that a-rocking, and we'll let that run, and we'll come back to that. Let's go ahead and check in on our stream pirates. Let's go ahead. We didn't quite get our quest done, sadly, but you guys did a good job. Good try there. I survived, and all I got was this t-shirt. Well, since we're doing Stream Raiders, how much time we've got? We might have enough time to do this. We'll go ahead and let this run. If I don't finish by the end of the stream, I'll just finish it off stream. But we got 44 minutes. Let's get into it straight away, everybody. Again, come join us for some Stream Raiders and some Stream Pirates. You can find the links right there in the chat. That was not it. That's it right there. There we go. Stream Pirates. And then also you can see streamraiders.com/Kismet. Feel free to find me, your captain, Kismet, Kismet, and start putting your units down. We need as many people as we can. Help us test this game for Captain.tv. We're going to keep doing those battles here for the rest of the stream. Okay, so we got one more thing to do. We're going to do a race. Let's go. All right, everybody, we're going to do a race here. Exclamation play in the chat. We're going to do one more round of the race here. I'm going to go ahead and drop out of 76 here while we're waiting for that race to start up. Right there, and temporarily turn off the sound so we don't have to listen to that while we're racing. And there. All right. We got it going on up and down. All right, here we go. We're going to start this up again. Just exclamation play. Doesn't matter if you're on mobile or desktop. It works on both. So you're welcome to come and join us. We're going to do one more race, get you guys some loot, get you guys some points potentially toward the season, and also our local leaderboard. Remember, if you are the leader of our local leaderboard, you instantly win a giveaway. You instantly win, everybody, if you are the top. And when season 38 ends, if you are the top person on our local leaderboard, you get a random giveaway here in the stream. Automatically. All right. We've already had about, I think, 3 winners so far in 3 different seasons. Yeah. Oh, man. Right into the center there. Nice. Right into the center. Going down the funnel. And in we go. All right. Right down in the action. AMZ trying to keep up with the crew. Right now, Wombat way in the front. Adam coming in after that. We got M's in there as well. Trying to get that W. Come on, let's go, everybody. Let's do this. Boom, dropping out. Let's watch everybody come down. Wombat still way in the front. TG Cleric's in there as well. Everybody in it to win it. We got everybody staying up pretty well. Oh, no, we lost Tardis. Tardis off, our first casualty in this run. F's in the chat for Tardis, everybody. Off the side, he went. He's following in my footsteps. He was doing all that help today as well, too. He's helping out in 76 so awesomely today. And then does the Kismet DNF off the side. Wombat just absolutely dominating this race. Uh-oh, he's got to go through the poppers. You got this, Wombat. Go, bro, go. Watch out for the poppers. Oh, Amps with the sneaky. Oh, we call that the sneaky. When you're way in the back and you come up and you bring in the win. Nice job, Amps. Miss Xavier coming in number 2 and Wombat coming in number 3. So still getting that loot. Now we're just waiting for everybody to get down on the thing here. Adam's still going through the poppers here. Let's hope he didn't get knocked off. All right, Adam, we believe in you, bro. We believe in you. You can make it. And in he goes. All right, nice. Congrats to our top peeps there. I should actually set that to 4. Now, remember, you guys get your energy back. So if you joined us for 4 races, you get some of your energy back. So I'm going to go ahead and stop there. I'm going to actually do 4 races during the day from now on. I'm going to try to remember that. And then 8 races during the nighttime, typically. All right, there we go. So we're going to drop out of there again. Let's see who's at the top of the local leaderboard right now. TARDIS taking that lead. Very nice. Wombat moving his way up. We do not count me, by the way, in there. And Alpha now is number 3. So everybody within the shot. So you got to think we got a lot of time, everybody. This goes till November 9th. So make sure to be here during my day streams and join us for all the races. Okay, we got that done. Now, I'm going to go ahead and stop my recording right now, and we're going to switch over to some Fallout Shelter. Hey, thanks for watching this video. Help support more videos just like this one and keep the Kismet love train a-going by dropping by my Patreon and showing your support. Big thanks going out to Resident Spike, Rotisserie G, JC Hunter, AMZ, Carlos, Jeremiah, the Notorious TDK, and Scriplin. Click to watch more videos, and I'll see you next time.